Is it going? Is it going? Will it tell me? Oh my lord. Alright. Alright. Hopefully it's going. Let me check. Let me check on my cellular device. Hold on, where am I? Alright, we're gonna check on my cellular device. It looks like it is. It appears it is. Hold on, share this. I'm gonna share this right now. My brain is throbbing right now. Which is, you know, it's fine. It's whatever. I don't guess it really matters. We're posting this on socials. My neck is itchy. It truly is. I want to play that Claire Obscure game, but I heard that there's no, I heard that there's no, you don't know where you're going. How am I supposed to play a game like that? I can barely play a game with a map. How am I supposed to play a game without one? Hold on, I just gotta, man, Discord. All these places are really overcooking my grits, let me tell you. I'm always coming up with a different word. Alright, there we go. Let me take a look, and see if it sounds alright. And then that's it. I wonder how other YouTubers, like, or any streamer, like, actually does this. Like, do they know what they're doing? Hold on, let me turn this up. Hold on, turn this down. Move this out of my way. That's pretty loud, actually. Because it's like, the game volume. The game volume's a little up there, but that's okay. Alright. I'm here. I'm queer. Let's play this game. I don't remember how to play or what I'm doing. Hold on, let me embiggen this screen. Wait, no, don't embiggen the screen, because then you won't be able to see over there. Well, hold on, I'll embiggen it just a small bit, like this. Hold on. Alright. We're going. We're on our way. We're on the road to Viridian City. We're not going to Viridian City. I wish I could play, what's up here? Nothing? Was there a Jiggy up here? I don't remember. It's been 17 years. Alright, hold on. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, Pokemon. I've been playing Pokemon, Sun and Moon, and I really wish that I could do that some more. Where was I going? This stinks, because I don't remember anything. Pull your camera back, as if that's gonna do anything. What's up there? That's some Jiggies. What's... I hate that they don't just leave you where you were. Did I finish the snow place? I think so. Did I finish Did I finish the... Whoa, 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 what are you doing? What are you doing, bud? What are you doing, bud? Knock it off. Girl, I don't remember what I was doing. I'm gonna do my best, though, to try. Let's just run around until we figure it out, just like Summer Sanders. She didn't run around, though. She just kind of stood there. She already knew the answer, too. What's this? That's the swamp. I've been in there before. I finished the swamp. I don't know if I finished it, but I did that already. I need enough Jiggies to... What am I doing, anyway? I need enough Jiggies to do what? To get to where Grunty is, right? I don't know what I'm doing. Kazooie. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna find... This is every single one of these streams for Banjo-Kazooie. Every single time is gonna go like this because... I feel like I'm too far over. Because I don't... Hold on. You know what, though? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, where are we... Have I done that? Should I do that? Hold on, let's get rid of these mummies. You can't get rid of the mummies forever, though. You can't, I don't think. They're alive, just like the show. Did you guys ever watch Mummies Alive? Okay. No, you know I missed. It really does sound quite absurd, the adventure of a bear and bird. What's so absurd about it? What's more absurd? Me being a bear and a bird? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Hi. Hello and hi and... I already did that before. Okay, great. I don't remember what I'm doing. Hello, and also hi, and I almost looked at the wrong camera. And thanks for being here. I appreciate you. How are you doing? Hey! Listen, hold on, wait, no, I actually had a question for you in particular. Have you ever played Bomberman R or Bomberman R2? I'm asking you. You specifically. Because I keep meaning to send you a picture of this thing, but I didn't want to like be like mansplaining at you and you're like, I already know about this, Bordy. Chill out. Not that you would say that, you'd probably be nicer about it. Okay, I have to open these. But how do you do that? I don't remember. I have to become a pumpkin. Hold on. No, I don't. Listen to this little guy. He's roaring at me. Get out of here. All right, my eye is so itchy and there's not a damn thing I can do about it. All right, hold on. Let's go up here. Because I really don't remember where I was going. I know I did the ice place. What's that? You have. So you already know. See, I was gonna send you this picture of the thing. I was like, because I got Pyramid Head. I can't get the Bubble Nurse because she scares me and somehow the Bubble Nurse in Bomberman is scarier than the actual Bubble Nurse to me. I don't know. But I can't get her. I'm so scared of her. But I got Pyramid Head. And I was like, oh, I should send him a picture of this. But then I forgot a bunch of times. And then I was like, you know what? He already knows probably. Where am I going? Is this Clanker's Cavern? Let's go see what this is, because I think this is Clanker. And maybe I'll accidentally go in. If this is Clanker's Cavern, it's fine, because then I get to look at him again. He's not a shark, and it makes me sad that he's not a shark because I would prefer a shark, but you know what? It's fine. No, this is definitely the way to Clanker. Wait, what's up here? That thing is gonna get me. It's gonna get me. It's gonna get me. I did say that. I said to you, it's gonna get me, and then it's getting me! It's getting me. It stopped getting me. You guys, I already been here. Turn the camera. Why can't I? The N64 was a horrible system. Actually, you know what? It wasn't. It wasn't. It was actually one of the best systems that ever came out. My problem is not the N64, it's its controller. That's what my problem lies within the controller of the N64 console, because it's garbage. It's a garbage controller. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna figure out where I'm going. The whole, first, 17 hours of this gameplay is just me not knowing where to go. I think... Do I have to be a pumpkin in order to, I don't need those eggs. Do I need to talk to her? Listen, Joe, I'm sorry. I will send it. Just in case. It's just gonna be a picture of the Pyramid Head. Spider pancakes for hold on, let me look and see if I talked to her. Listen, Joe, I was gonna go over there. I was gonna come over there. And do you a murder, but then you were like, don't worry about it, it's too far. So, I mean, it only takes 12 hours? I don't know. How long does it take? Bestie made the drive, not me. The only time I've ever been to Tejas, I took a plane. I took a plane? That sounds real weird. Okay, I did already talk to her. Yeah, it was just a picture of, because you can unlock, Pyramid Head and the Bubble Nurse, and then some other people, they have, Solid Snake and Raiden, much to Bestie's chagrin. She's very upset that Raiden's there, because then I won't stop using him. Even when we're on a team, she tries to kill me. Yeah, it's, so it's a 12-hour drive. I was gonna be there in, 12 hours, and you just didn't want to wait. So now you're alive. I just came in here, you guys. It's all your fault. You guys, this is an atrocious did you see that? Did you see how I just leapt to my doom? Why don't you try that? Just do like I just throw yourself off. Don't do that, please. Don't do that. I'm gonna have to explain to your wife why well, he left a note saying that Bordy told him to. And I'm gonna have all these legal issues. Please don't do this. Don't do this to me. Wait, I can't see. How do I... You guys, I don't remember what I'm doing. I went there already. Do I have to go there again? Did I get... I got enough things to get... Wow, I hate it here. Okay. I have to be small so that I can get, there's a spot over here that you gotta be small in order to get. I think it's up there, but I don't know how to be small. Why do I keep saying like that? Listen, I'm just, you wanted solutions. And I'm just trying to give you a solution. Alright? Because apparently you can't wait 12 hours for me to drive over there. So I'm just... Stop, that sounds horrible. I'm gonna get reported. Be like, excuse me, but this live streamer is telling people to jump off of bridges and whatnot. So, banned. Okay, I'm gonna come in here. Here I am. I'm in here. I'm gonna be a pumpkin, right? Did we discover that I can't do the thing I'm trying to do right now? Hold on, you guys. I'm so lost. I genuinely cannot play this game right now. I'm gonna still do it, but I just want you to know that I can't. Just so you know. I just don't want anyone to get any, like, reservations to be like, I'm donezo. Oh, no. Oh, my God. How could you do this to me? I thought this was a safe space. Also, hi, and thank you for being here. The DIY spirit, stop it. Listen, you guys listen. Listen, all of you have to listen. You don't have to. You can actually, like, you can at any time close the app and not watch this. I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going. I cannot remember what I was supposed to be doing next. What, you want to know what I did remember from the last stream? I did remember to turn the game volume down. So you're welcome. You know what it was? It was because Morrowind is whispery quiet. Okay, it's so quiet. So I turned the game volume way up when I was playing Morrowind, and then when I went back to Banjo-Kazooie, I didn't turn it down, and Banjo-Kazooie is significantly louder. You guys, how do I get to Mumbo's hut? I need someone to hold my hand because I don't know what I'm doing. This is not the way to Mumbo's hut. I know it's not. I gotta be a pumpkin, I think, in order to... I'm going to cough. No, I'm not. Yes, no. Yeah, no. No, I'm not going to cough. Okay, it was a false alarm. Listen, we can have fun. We can have fun with me just, like, running around not knowing what the hell I'm doing, right? We can have fun with that. My nose is running. Also, the tall grass just now messed me up because I've been playing Pokemon Moon a lot, so I thought if I went in there, a Pokemon was gonna come get me. You know, thanks. Thanks so much for the advice. I just go to, in order to get to Mumbo's hut, I just go there. I'm gonna fight you. I think it's over there. Fun, we don't want to fuck up. Wait, can I swear? It's been 13 minutes yet. We don't want to fuck up none. Do you guys like Vince Staples? If you don't, get out of here. Well, not that you don't, okay, if you don't know who Vince Staples is, that is okay, but if you straight up are like, I don't even like Vince Staples, get out, leave. How are you feeling, Kazooie or Tooie? I want to play that next, but I think Bestie might uppercut me into the sun, because she can't stand Banjo-Kazooie. What button do I press? This one. Okay, we made it here. I'm gonna do this thing, and I promise you it's not gonna be what I'm supposed to be doing. And guess what's gonna happen? I'm gonna be mad. That's all that's gonna happen. Okay, look, I'm a pumpkin. Don't smash me. Ha 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 ha. Please don't leave. I'm asking so nicely, not to, just don't. It'll hurt my feelings. You don't want to hurt my feelings, do you? They're really easy to hurt. I'm very sensitive. That's why I don't play games online. Alright, here we are. We're going this way. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to be going, but I'm gonna do... This is not the right way. Whoa, the camera. That wasn't on me. I think if I'm a pumpkin... I feel like this is gonna be no... I remember where I died. The last time I played this. I'm going to cough, for real. I'm fine, don't worry. Usually I would have edited that, but you know. Ah! This is where, wait, I'm gonna die. If I die, look, everyone just collectively dial 91. And then if I die, dial the other one. Don't worry. My poster scared me. I have a poster, hold on. Okay. Listen. So I have, in my office, Oh my lord. This is where I died last time because the poltergeists, they do like 700,000 damage to you. Look, look, look. You see how I was 700,000? Look at how fast they are also too as well. Do you look at them? How do you outrun them? Do I look at them? Are they like the boos in Mario? Do you look at them and then they leave you be? I hate their little stupid laugh too. Oh my god, mazes are hard. Because, pause. Because I have no sense of direction. Is that a Jinjo over there? I don't want it. Because I never collected them all. I think that was the last Jinjo I needed. And then I got killed by the poltergeist. What was I saying? Oh, I do need that Mumbo token though. What was I saying? Something about something before I got confused about the poltergeist. Don't worry about it. If you remember, then tell me and I'll continue. Whoa, 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 and whoa. Okay, whoa and whoa, and also whoa and whoa and wow. You know what the problem is right now? That gate's locked and I can't get through there because I'm a pumpkin. And I need Banjo and Kazooie to open. Okay. Life is a cruel joke. Run away. But we're gonna go try to do the thing. Thank you. This place is lousy. It is. With the Jinjos and with everything, honestly. I really was excited about this level and now I'm not anymore. We're gonna try to do the thing that I was gonna try to do. My poster, listen. Okay, so I used to have right here where you can't see, but it's where I'm looking. It's on the wall right there. Hopefully I can do this thing or I'm gonna start crying. I won't start crying. There was a poster of Danhausen. It's the curse of Danhausen. Hold on. I'm itchy. Bestie, if you're here, don't look because I'm scratching my collarbone. She doesn't like collarbones. But I moved it to there, over that way. That is where it was, and it's that way now. This is I don't know why I'm telling you this. And now there's a new poster there. I put up my Blasphemous poster. I have a Blasphemous poster. It's so beautiful, and I finally put it up. It took me like 75 minutes. I almost fell to my doom just now. That would have made me, oh my lord. Oh my lord. Have you guys ever had Malort? I never have. I'm from Chicago, and I've never had Malort because I'm scared. And the Blasphemous poster there confused me because it's brand new being right there. I've had it for like 6 months, but I only just put it up yesterday. This is where I was trying to go, you guys. I think I figured it out. Call me Summer Sanders because I figured it out. But that's all I was gonna say. My office poster moved. And then the Danhausen one's over there now. It says, "No one can outrun the curse of Danhausen." And it's really cool and gigantic. The Pope's drink of choice. Stop. That's so funny. The Chicago Pope is so funny because like all these Chicago jokes have been so fucking good. I love it. Ah! I ran and I almost fell. And have I talked to her? Let's see if I have. Ma'am, shut up, Grunty. Can you talk to me? Revolting Gruntilda. Let me make sure I wrote this down. Dirty undies hanging from the ceiling. I think I have that one. Okay, I've already talked to her in this area. This is what I was trying to do, you guys. I needed to be a pumpkin because I need to go in here. What's that? You guys, what's this? Cheeto, the spell book you have found. Magic cheats I have for you. That didn't rhyme. I thought he was gonna rhyme, but it didn't rhyme. Hey, book brain. What did you say? You better not give my spells away. See, she rhymed. Which lost book Finders Bear and Bird are? Spell they get. He's just speaking all backwards. We sure do, bag lady. Come on, book boy, give us the spells. Only one spell Cheeto can tell. Enter the code. Red feathers on sandcastle floor in Treasure Trove Cove world. Okay, red feathers. Can I write that down? Okay, yeah, there's other spell books in the lair. I'm gonna write this, like, right here. Why would I write this over here? What did it say? Red feathers. Red feathers code. I'm not gonna do that. Is this all this was just for me to find this guy? Because that makes me a little mad. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because I was like, oh, I've got it, you guys. I've done it. I beat the game. And guess what I have not done? I'm stuck now. I'm stuck forever. I can't leave. Okay, here we go. You guys, if I start crying, will you judge me? Because I feel like that's what I'm about to do. I feel like I'm gonna cry. And now I have to go back without dying. Watch. Oh, my lord. All right, hold on. I'm gonna go, listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna go back in there. First I'm gonna make the pumpkin spell wear off, because I don't feel like trying to get to Mumbo's hut. And if I just stand far enough away, I'll automatically lose it. Oh my, do you see how precarious? I don't like this. Shut up, Grunty. When the back of Grunty hands whoop your butt, what the heck? What in the... What? This was the early... No, this was like the late 90s. I was gonna say the early 2000s. This was the late 90s, so that makes sense. Alright, no, I just said... Bordy, you just... I want to fight myself, because I literally just said I was gonna make the pumpkin wear off, so I don't have to go back to Mumbo's hut. You guys. It is giving Rugrats, you're right. The little, like, the little xylophone is very Rugratsy. Where else can I go? Okay. Yeah, his magic's getting weak. I'm gonna turn back into... Okay, here we go. Joe, why would you say that? Why would you say CM Pope? Why would you say that? Why would you... Why would you say that? I'm gonna start crying. Why would you say... God damn it. Why did you say it? Why? Why have I not heard that until right now? Nobody said that on Wrestling Blue Sky. No one. Wrestle Sky, I keep forgetting what to call it. Stop. Ugh. I'm upset. I'm upset about it. Someone should have. You know what? I'm just... Why am I stuck? You're right. Bortilla. Or is it Bortilla? Is it like... Is it Attila? Like the Hun? Or is it like... a tortilla? Okay, let me try to do this without getting got by the poltergeists. Let's see if we can do it. They're chasing me, but guess what? Kazooie's faster. Oh my god. Kazooie's faster, but stop it! Get your ass. You guys, how come? You guys, guess what? Guess what? That didn't... Oh my word. Oh, I don't get hurt as bad when I'm them. And you guys, I did all that for what? Someone answer. Answer me why I did that. It did nothing. Can I get on? Oh my lord. Bestie was right. Bestie was right. Everything. Oh my lord. Bestie was right. Everything that she said about Banjo-Kazooie, she was right. No. Listen to me. Listen to me. What's the camera doing? You guys, I can't do this. Yes, you can. I need this honeycomb. Give it to me. It's not like white people Spanish. First, you take a tortilla. I would like one quesadilla. Por favor. Listen here, bats. Listen here, bats. I need you to leave me alone because I'm having a hard time right now, and I need everything to stop. She didn't. She didn't say that. Bestie absolutely despises with... I'm not gonna say every fiber of her being, but a large fiber of her being. She hates Banjo-Kazooie. That's why she's never here. Actually, she's never here because she doesn't like live streams, which is fine. Not my live stream specifically, but she just doesn't in general. She doesn't go to her girlfriend's live streams either, so I'm not upset. But, she also is like, she'll be like, are you playing Morrowind? Like, she'll watch my Morrowind live streams back if she misses them. She's like, ew, if I'm playing this. Look, you guys, look. This is all I had to do. And then I could have opened this like this, and then the pumpkin. But I've already been over here, so... Grassy ass! Philip! Wait! Okay, you know what? Here's what's gonna happen. Never mind, that didn't work out. I was so confident that I could just bust open that door. We're leaving. We're leaving the graveyard. You guys, we're gonna... Allegedly, we're leaving the graveyard. Okay, I'm over by Mumbo's hut, so I'm just gonna, like... Can you leave Mumbo's hut as a person? Whoa, I'm being attacked. I think these will hurt my little Pete's. Watch. I told you. They're thorns. They're thorns. They're thorns. I'm just doing it anyway because I'm a rebel. You guys, I'm leaving the graveyard. Wait, no. I'm first gonna go. I'm gonna punch this. Because Peggy Hill... Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 the bees are chasing me. Why am I having such a hard time? Who put a hex on me? Who did it? And why? What did I do to you? I didn't do anything. Did you at least, did she at least say pollo, or is it polo? Is it polo chicken? Is your mom Peggy Hill? Where do I go, you guys? Please help me. Someone. I do know the answer. Need somebody, someone. Okay, so it's definitely not to the left, we're gonna leave this area. My head's itchy, I'm gonna leave it because I don't deserve to be comfortable because of how badly I'm doing right now. I'm afraid so. Wait, stop, I'm gonna do it. I scratched my face instead of leaving it. Hold on, something's... Sorry, my hat was a little off. How do I proceed? How do I proceed? I'm asking. What is there something on me? Okay, no, there's not. You guys, can I tell you guys something? Listen, this is something I didn't say to anybody, but I'm gonna tell you. My last live stream, I don't remember what I played, but maybe it was Morrowind. It doesn't matter what I was playing. My last live stream, the most recent one before this one, right? Wait, hold on. I'm trying to figure out where to go. I finished the stream, right? And I got up and was leaving my office. And I looked down, and under my desk was a sizable, I'm not saying like, it wasn't the biggest thing I've ever seen in my life, pause, but it was too big. It was a spider, okay? But not just any spider, okay? It was literally red. It was a red spider. Have you guys ever seen a red spider before? Because I see them in my house all the time. Am I under attack? Will I die? Do you guys think that I should move? I'm asking because... Should I go back in here? I don't want to. This place sucks. Should I look up where to go? Because I really don't hear. I'm gonna do that. You guys talk amongst yourselves. Or you can still talk to me. I can multitask. Give me a walkthrough for Banjo-Kazooie. Give me it. Right now. I'm begging. Because this is an atrocious atrocity. I don't remember. Aha! Yeah! Well, if it was her, I wouldn't have been as scared. Well, maybe. I don't know. She seems pretty, like, intimidating. But also, too, as well, I wish it was her. Because it was large, and, like, I sucked it up with the vacuum, right? Because of course I did. And, let me tell you what happened. I sucked it up with the vacuum, and it was big enough that when I did that, I could hear it. You know, like, I sucked it up with the vacuum, and I heard it, like, hit the hose. It went thunk, thunk, and I was like... I don't know her, and I want to know her. When do you think that she's gonna debut? Because I keep seeing the spider do the thing on Dynamite, and I want to see her. Everyone keeps talking about her. It's made me all excited for her existence. Where is she? Someone bring her. Tell Tony Khan, get him on the phone right now and tell him to bring her out. I should. Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe double or nothing. That makes sense. I never remember when, like, what the proximity of the pay-per-views are. So I'll be like, it's taking forever, and it's like, well, literally the pay-per-view's like next week, and I'm like, oh. That makes sense. I should move and get an exorcist? Okay, I can do that. My blasphemous poster's not enough to save me. Okay, Banjo-Kazooie, I'm sitting over here. You know, it's fine. I'm being a good YouTuber because I'm talking to my audience. Kazooie walkthrough. My thumb hurts, okay? My wrist is a little bit better than it was when last I told you guys that I, like, broke it. I didn't break it. Where am I? Hold on. What's the next place I'm going to? The Lair, Mumbo's Mountain, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Gobi Valley, I did that. Mad Monster Mansion, did that. Rusty Bucket Bay, have I done that? Click Clock Wood is my favorite place. Next to Clanker's Cavern, because I love Clanker. All right, I've been, hold on, let me look at, what's Rusty Bucket Bay? What's that? My arm is so suddenly itchy. How to, make sure you broke through the gate to the left of the entrance. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. You guys, listen to me when I tell you that, hold on. Are you listening when I tell you to hold on? Wait, now I'm lost again. How do I get back to the, oh my god, do you guys hate me? Am I your least favorite YouTuber because of how bad I am at knowing directions? Hold on, stop warbling at me. I gotta go back to the mansion because life is a cruel joke. Is this the way? It's not this way, is it? Are you screaming? I know, I came back. At least I didn't get sucked up by Silent Hill. That's what happens. Listen, this one dude that I've known for 100,000 years, he live streams, and he's been live streaming. This is the wrong way. He's been live streaming Silent Hill, right? The second one, and he will leave, and he'll be like, hold on, and he'll leave very suddenly. It's so funny every single time. He'll just be like, hold on, and then just like go dead silent. And I'm like, the bubble nurse has got him. He got sucked into Silent Hill. We'll never see him again. That's what happens. And I didn't do that. At least I was still here so you could still see and hear me. He just leaves and I always am so concerned. Like, every time I'm like, is he okay? He left and they got him and now he's in Silent Hill and Pyramid Head is there and I can't help you. Listen, if Pyramid Head shows up, I have a lot of really weird mixed feelings about Pyramid Head, but most of them are terror. Most of them. And I'm not gonna help you. If Pyramid Head gets you, I'm not coming to get you. Also, if you're in Silent Hill, that means you've done something horrific, so, like, stay there. What am I saying? Look, you guys, why did that happen? Can I ask? Do you guys mind answering why that happened? Because I don't know. Here I am. I know where to go now because I'm stuck. Much later. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Because, you know, you have to go. Don't die, please. I'm asking you so nicely. You can do whatever you want. You're an adult, but please don't. All right, I know where to go. I know what to do. But okay, listen. I know approximately where to go. I need to climb up here so I can see. Because I don't have a sense of direction. Where's Mumbo's house? Do you guys remember? I know you're probably like, Bordy, you were just there. And I'm like, I'm here to tell you that Dyscalculia does not give a damn about how recently I've seen something or been in a place. It doesn't care. All right, I know where to go. I understand what to do. Uh-oh. Hold on, let me make sure it's okay. To the left of the entrance. Oh my god, I wish you guys could have seen what just happened. Everything's fine, don't worry about it. Pyramid Head is... Yeah, it's just mad that they can't find an appropriate hat. You know what? You're right, that his hat is far too big. So, you know, I would be upset too, like, man, like, it's probably very heavy, also. So maybe that's it. Maybe it's just, like, angst, like, because it's like, well, the least you could have done was give me a hat that fits. And then there's all that, like, all that muck underneath that's like, what is that Pyramid Head's head? Or is that, like, cushion for the pyramid hat? I'm asking. These are questions I need answered immediately. Somebody find the guy. Did you guys know that the guy who made Pyramid Head was, like, super irritated that we all liked the character so much, because then they started using, like, Pyramid Head was specifically supposed to be for 2. And the guy was like, hey, can you guys stop putting Pyramid Head in every other Silent Hill? And they were like, no. Hello and hi, and thanks for being here. Okay, listen. Pyramid Head and a little beret would be super kawaii. I would love that. And then also be scared. Wait, I have to look at this because I don't remember. Okay, it says I'm gonna get killed by something. Bestie hates when I do that, by the way, and it's like, it's so funny. She gets so stressed. I'll be playing, like, say, like, most recently I was playing, like, Inquisition, right? Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm playing, And she's watching me, and I keep like looking down at stuff. Like I'll get something on my phone, and I'll go look at my phone without pausing it. And like enemies will just run up to you in that game, and she's just like, "Bordy, will you pause the game?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, sorry." I don't know. It's really funny. Have you seen there's like the sexy pictures of Pyramid Head? Like in tights and like nurse outfits and stuff. Like that makes me so confused. It does something weird to my brain. Hold on. Okay, enter the crypt. Wait, what? Hold on, wait. This is... Body pillow in hand! That's the best. I only have one. I got my very first Daki, like last year, and it's Levi from Attack on Titan, because he's my favorite anime character of all time. And I just love it. Listen, I understand that it was probably a joke, but I was just gonna let you, just in case. I wouldn't judge you. I get it. Okay, it told me to leave the mansion, and it says, enter the crypt. What crypt? They said there's a small hole in some sort of, around here? Hold on, I'm looking. Is it over here? You guys. Where? Is it here? I don't know, it's hard to see. They said there's a crypt. So let's just bounce around as a little pumpkin. Hold on, I have a question. A second question. Was I supposed to open this? Because maybe, hold on. I think they wanted me to open that gate. Okay, I think they wanted me to, okay, I think we're in the money. I think I know what to do. Hold on, let me untransform. I wish I could just, ah! No! Sorry. That was like the girliest little, no! Alright, hold on, let me unpumpkin myself. We're gonna get through this. Hold on, how long have I been playing? 30 minutes and fuck. That's not what we're doing. We did not fuck. Just so you guys know. None of you consented to that, so I apologize if I made you uncomfortable. Let me try this again. I'm actually surprised at how many times I walked over this and did not fall. So, honestly, kudos to me. Oh. Yeah. Let it get weak so I can... Pause? Pause on... That sentence sounded a little pausable. We're in the money. We're so far in the money. We have all the money. We have most of it. Because we shouldn't have all of it because you don't hoard wealth. We'll just have some of the money, most of the money, much of the money. I thought there was a creature. Listen, Grunty, shut up. Shut up. She was gonna say something plausible. I just know because she rhymes when she talks. She said that the monsters are hounding, and then she said if they catch you, you'll get. And I'm like, I know what you're gonna say, and it's gonna be plausible. And you know what? This is the 90s, so I don't know if they did that on purpose or not. They could have just, like, not been thinking about it. But, like, also, too, as well, they may have been thinking about it. Because, you know, look at this, you guys. Look. And then I gotta become a pumpkin. And there's a... Look. Look with your special eyes. I found out what to do. I'm saying that as if I figured it out myself. I didn't. There's this. And then I be a pumpkin, and I gotta go in this hole in this door. Okay. And that's how I unlock... the next area. We did it. Oh, hey, give me this, because I just died. The hut. Sorry. We're in also around, over, under, around, and through the money. I'm so proud of myself. I'm not proud. Well, you know, I didn't figure that out myself. Because, wait, what? Wait. We're gonna, hold on, I'm gonna, wow, can I, no. I did it, did you see that? And then you know what? Once was enough. Once was enough. Look it. Is he gonna get me? He did get me, in fact. It's because Banjo, that was one of the things that Bestie, like, really hates about Banjo-Kazooie, is she hates Banjo because she says that he's useless. And I'm like, you know what, listen, I think he's a cutie patootie, but I am inclined to agree. Like, you can't really disagree because he is. Like, he slept through his sister being kidnapped. And, like, all the things that you can do in this game, like, he's not that great. Like, he need all of the things that are useful, Kazooie does. Look at Banjo's pathetic punch. Look. What am I supposed to do with this? It's slow. He's slow. He walks slow. He can't. This is Kazooie. Running fast is Kazooie. I mean, I get what she's saying. Even, like, the jumping, he doesn't do anything. I get where she's coming from. I like him, but I do understand where she's coming from. I'm just saying. Like, she had a good point. He's a cutie, but, like, he lost major points with me by letting his sister get kidnapped. Like, he slept with that entire ordeal. She was, like, screaming. And he just was, like, asleep. And I'm just like, bro, listen, man. That's your whole sister, and she's still your only... Well, see, that's the thing, though. Like, listen, hold on, wait a minute. Like, if Kazooie did, in fact... Is Kazooie, like, attached to the backpack? I'm asking. Girl, there's a little gnat flying around. It scared me. First of all, is Kazooie attached to the backpack? Have we ever seen her out of the backpack? I'm not actually sure. And that's number one. Number two, if she left the backpack, what would he would be completely handicapped. Cause she does everything. So if, no! Oh my god, get off me, bro! I always assumed she might be detached, but every time we see her, she's always in the backpack, so I'm like, even when you first meet them, and she's like, hey, Banjo, wake up, your sister's getting kidnapped, she's like, in the backpack, on like a coat rack, and she can't, like, do anything. Like, why didn't she get out then to go help? I don't think she can. I think, part of me thinks she might be attached to the backpack. I don't know. But if she did leave, then what are we left with? We're left with Banjo doing what? He can't jump anywhere. He can't run real fast. What would we do if this was just a Banjo game and not Banjo-Kazooie? What would we do? And let's face it. You know, I liked, listen, I would argue. This is someone who likes Banjo. Like, I like Banjo. But I would argue that the relationship is a little parasitic. Because I'm not seeing what he does for her. You know what I mean? Okay, so this is this. Where's that at? Okay, good thing I have this walkthrough because I don't know where that is. Can you please leave me alone? I'm asking you really nicely. If you could just, because I wanted to know if I can, like, open these. Like, what is... Okay, so maybe... Here's the thing. Maybe... No, you can't open these. We could say that what Banjo does for Kazooie, if she is in fact attached to the backpack, is she can't go anywhere without him, right? Like, if she's attached to the backpack, that's why she needs Banjo. Because otherwise she can't do anything. Pumpkin making Mumbo hungry. Oh, wow. I'm sentient, bro. You can't do that. That nuts and bolts game. Oh. Yeah. There was a Banjo-Kazooie game for the Xbox, and it was dog shit. I don't know if you know about that. That was the first game that I ever got where I was like, oh no, my TV is officially too small. It was like before I got like a flat screen. So I was like, oh no, I can't play this on here because everything was like this big. I couldn't see anything, so I ended up like not being able to play it until I got a flat screen television. It was not accessible at all. Okay, so now, wait, hold on. I did the thing. This walkthrough is so nice because it's telling me how to get to the place because I don't know how. Yeah, I think that's the thing. That's how they complete each other, because if she is in fact attached to this backpack, without Banjo, she's just a bird in a backpack. A bird that can do a bunch of cool stuff, but she can't on her own because she's stuck in a backpack. So I think you are right. They do actually complete each other. He's just kind of a doofus. You know, like, you know, the man in the relationship tends to be. Just saying. Again, I am not a hater because I actually genuinely love the both of them. But I was just saying, I get where Bestie's coming from. Okay, hold on, wait. This is with her head here, held up the slope. Up this slope? Hold on, run. I'm really, like, I'm wondering. Now that I'm, like, really, I'm trying to, I'm gonna have to, for real, play Banjo-Tooie because now I really want to know, do we ever see her out of the backpack? I'm asking. Because this is the, oh, this had a bunch of water in it before. Now it has more water. I know what I'm talking about, don't worry. All right, we're in the money. I found the area. Wait, hold on. How do I, wait. Do I have to go in there? What are they talking about? Now they're starting to talk to me like I'm supposed to know where anything is. I think this is the tunnel they're talking about. I thought this was the way to Clanker. I don't know anything. I'm brand spanking new. Look, you guys, look. Did I open this area though? Because don't you have to open it first? Open! I said I did a warbly version. Hold on. What's over here? Look, a rare box, you guys. Stop! Not the Shrek at the end credits. I'm genuinely curious about it all now. I didn't open this. How do I open it? Wait, stop. Hold on, I'm looking. Hold on. I think it's in here. I'm really following this walkthrough because otherwise I'm not going to be able to get anywhere. I've been running around for the better part of 40 minutes. Ugh. Okay, smoosh this. Here's another for the water. And then... There should be a thing in here somewhere. Look at, even his little, wait, what's that? Oh, I can, this is a fast travel, cauldron. You've activated a magic cauldron. Find two the same color to create a shortcut. I mean, I've been running around for years and ages and hours. And I don't think I've seen the other one, but it's like behind a spider web. My spine suddenly spasmed. Oh, the alliteration, I just realized. All right, we're in here. Like Rogaine, sorry, do you like Childish Gambino? What is this? What do you mean by this? Okay. You guys, they're about to murder me. I really have to follow, you guys, I'm stuck. I really have to follow this entire, oh my God. Oh my Lord and my word and Christ Almighty. Don't worry, I'm following this walkthrough until I can actually get into the Rusty Bucket Bay. On the right side of the room, smash the gate. Oh my gosh, something bad happened. No, bring me back. Bring me back. Wait, what? Wait, can I do that? How? You can't. It said to smash the gate. How? I'm underwater. You guys, what are they talking about? It says that once you're in here, smash the gate. Maybe it's this gate. Oh. Whoa, I fell. Okay. Look, listen, and live. We did it. Put all of them. That took me an incredible amount of time. It's a water level, so we're about to have so much fun. And by fun, I mean we're gonna be sad all day. All right, thank you, walkthrough, for doing that, for helping me. Hold on. Oh my lord. I'm messing up. I'm messing up. Don't worry about it. Are you worried about it? Don't worry. Okay, we're okay. All right, here we go. We've done it. We're finally able to do a level. It only took me 49 minutes. I hate it here. I have all those. Okay. What is she saying? I don't care. She's not saying anything. She's just rhyming all the timing. All right, here we go. Don't go that way. Go this way. So what's down there? Can I open that somewhere? Let's not worry about it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay, we did it. I don't think I've ever seen a single episode of Dora the Explorer, but I'm obsessed with the idea of... I'm scared of the spider that might be under my desk. This music. I like it. All right, here we are. We're in here. We're in the gangplank or the galley or whatever we're doing. Whatever its backstabbing cipher and name is. We're here. Okay, what am I doing? The drum part. How do I get over there? There's a toll. What does that mean? Should I... Oh, maybe I gotta shoot eggs in there. This music has a lot of weirdness to it. I did it. I don't want it. The spider can't dance because if the spider dances, then that means that it's aware too much. And I don't like that. I really, oh wait, hold on. I think I have to do like... Oh my god. Life. My oily water. In you plunge. You'll lose air while in that gunge? Gunge is the word that she used? So wait. Maybe if you go... Wait, wait, hold on. Wait, stop. Wait a minute. Let me think about this. Wait a minute! She said you'll lose air while I'm in the water. Like, wouldn't I do that anyway? I am a bear. I thought I could break that window in case anyone was wondering, like, Gordy, what are you actually doing? That's what I was trying to do. I thought I could break that window. But I don't have the way to do that because she's busy using her legs. What is this? Okay, now I hate this song because it's doing too much. What's... There's a Jinjo over there. All right. This is... Oh, my lord! Oh, there's a Shulk! Oh, hi, baby! Oh, my goodness! Oh, he's such a cutie patootie. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. That's literally how I am about sharks. I just love them.
Look at him! He gonna go chomp, chomp, chomp. He gonna bite me.
That's why I would never... How do I get out of here? Oh, there's a hole. Ah! No, but Shulk, please don't bite. No bites. Oh, I see. Even if you're not underwater, you lose air. I get it. I was confused because I'm like, well, if I lose air when I'm in the water, how is that any different from just water? All right. I found a Jinjo, so that's something. Should I, try again? Should I dust myself off and try again, just like Aaliyah would have wanted? What is... She said gunge, and I don't like that word because it sounds... It's not a dirty word, but it's a word that sounds dirty. You know what I mean? Like muckluck. All right, hold on. Here. No, stop it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. All right. Check out that tuba. All right, here we go. What's this? Toxic. I don't know how that song goes, or I would have started singing it. The Britney Spears song, I don't know. I bet you if I go in there, I will die. Do you think I'll die immediately, though, or do you think I'll just, like, take damage? What do you think? Is that sliding? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa and whoa, and also whoa and wow. Wow and whoa, and hold on, and stop it. Give me this mumbo token. Whoa and wow, and oh my lord. Okay. I'm about to start crying. Like, I feel it in my throat. Oh, okay. I don't know how I made that, but I did. So, claps for Bordy, because I am not good at video games, but I just did that. What's that? Is that a sentient, crate? I wanted to say the other word for crate, but it sounded bad to call that sentient. That is. That's tint. That was tint that I just got exploded by. Did you? I saw on the side of it, it said tint, but I didn't see it until it was too late. 4 of these. 4 eggs. Okay, here I go. We're in the money. We're in and around the money. The money is in our pocket. Thank you. I appreciate. Stop. Wait. I have a question. Oh, you know what I just realized is happening right now? Hold on. Let me look. I just realized there's a saxophone involved, and I immediately hate this song now. Saxophone is my arch nemesis of all wind instruments. I just hate it. I hate the way it sounds. Sorry, Joe, whenever you get back. Because he played saxophone. Alright, let's climb up here. It took me all this time to realize that was a saxophone. The tuba I got right away. I can pick up a xylophone, a sousaphone, trombone. I can tell the difference between a trombone and a tuba, but I think maybe my brain was like, no, this song kind of slaps. Let's not let that be a saxophone. What's this that I'm doing? Should I be alarmed? Why are they letting me go up here? What does this do? Let's face it. What does this do? Should I be worried? I don't like being up here. I feel like this might be the end of me. Okay, can I? Whoa. Okay. Why does the rope sound like some metal? There's a jiggy in there. Okay. Okay. Give me this Mumbo token. Hold on, this is important. Is Mumbo in here? And if so, what's he gonna turn me into? Should I do— Ah! Ah! That scared the shit out of me. Can you kill those or no? Hold on, just run away. I don't like that at all. That's very frightening. What's his— Oh, no. Hold on. Don't worry, we're figuring it out. Just call me— Summer Sanders. Did I mention— I don't know if I mentioned this. It's important to note. I think I forgot to mention this. In the event that— because, like, I almost didn't live stream. Which would have been terrible because a lot of times I have a video like recorded and edited just in case I can't live stream. I didn't this time, so it was like live stream or nothing. And my power went out for like a little second. It was real bad. And I was like, oh no, what do now? And then, so in the event that that happens again, hopefully everything will be fine and my power doesn't go out again. There's like weather happening right now, in case you were wondering. Okay, so you can just climb. I see a grunty. Should I try to get over there? I feel like if I try, I'm going to die, but let's just do it anyway. Oh, I made that. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know where that is. They are like, hey, look, if you go over to this area, you'll find another jiggy. And I'm like, bro, Stop. Where— This place is confusing me. There's too many— Does that say 8 or does that say 6? There's too many— Like, everything kind of looks the same. And it's making— Oh, give me this Mumbo token. Hold on. Kill this little worm. I got him. I did, Bestie. She's not here. Where's— Okay. It's fine. Okay, so I need to— How do you drop that? How do you drop the tint? Let's look. Are there controls somewhere? I'm asking because I don't actually know. This I don't remember this area at all. Like, not even a little bit. Like, most of the areas I can at least sort of remember. I don't remember this place. I have no memory of this place. I've never seen— Oh man, mistakes were made. I've never seen Lord of the Rings, in case you were wondering. I just know I know the main quotes, and that's it. Uh-oh. Am I going to die? Is this it? Please don't die. Oh, if I die, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, I thought that was just an egg. It's actually a mumbo token. Get out of the water. They really said, beware the water in this level. Do I have to swim? Like, under the water? I mean, I don't want to do that. That sounds like Codswallop. Alright, go over here. I think. Is this I don't think I've been over here because life is a cruel joke. You can't get over here. Maybe if I jump on this crate, I can jump up there. I think so. This place sucks. I'm getting stressed. Okay, there's another tint box. Now that I know what it is, I'm not going to let it get me. Do I, can I, like, do this? No, it's too large. Bees, leave me be. Leave me. Sorry, don't get mad. Can I, like, what if I, like, do this? That didn't do anything. Can I? Stop. Oh, it's gonna get me. Should I have? I didn't know it would. Okay. You guys, I don't like this level because I don't understand. How many more, jiggies do I need in order to open the... I went to the beginning of the level, you say? Okay, yeah, that's great. But you know what? I haven't, I did this on purpose. It is, everything's dangerous. Welcome back. I don't know what I'm doing. I found this place, and I don't understand what to do. And there's a saxophone playing, and it's making my ears hurt. I'm struggling. How do I kill those? Look. Joe, look. Look. Isn't it horrible? I don't like this place at all. I don't remember it either. Not even a little bit. I don't remember this place even slightly. How many jiggies do I need in order to go to the woods? Because that's what I want to do. Climb up here. There's 10. Oh wait, hold on. I got that. Wait, huh? What's the passcode? Is it? Listen, I'll look this up right now. I'm not gonna mess this up. Cause just my luck. Either bad guys will come out. Hold on, let me see. Either bad guys will come out, or I'll have to start all over. Hold on, let me grab these. Oh my word. Oh my god, I almost fell. My whole body, like, tensed up. I was all clenched. Alright, we're climbing up here. Don't let me forget where that place is. You're gonna let me forget, because how can you help me? You guys can't do that. Wait, what's up here? Oh, no. Ah! You actual guys! I need you to know that almost made me quit. I almost quit. What's in here? Can I go in? I went in. Uh-oh. What's that mean? I'm going to die. You know what that means, right? You know what that means. When you die in this game, you die in real life. I'm just kidding. No! Ah! Oh my god! I almost quit. Again. A second time. I don't even know how to get back to where I was at because... You know... I was doing... You know what? It's... Yeah, I've resurrected. Just like Jaden Smith. Alright, how did I get to where that was? Was this it? Is this it right here? Let's just go right in. Pause on that. Only if you ask me nicely, and only if you... Ah! Everything, knock it off, please. Please? And also, thanks. None of that would have happened if I hadn't fallen to my doom. 64. Sorry. Alright, I need this Mumbo token. At least I didn't lose my Mumbo tokens. Ma'am, what happened? Which thing? What am I being mammed about? Alright, hold on. I can't see anything. A zombie boardy sketch? Got it. I'll do it. I'll do it. You know what I did do one time? Speaking of... I do know. I just wanted to make sure we were on the same page. So hold on, really quick, before I tell you what I was gonna say about the zombies. You know, fuck, I forgot the new thing I was gonna say. Alright, cool, that's what I get for, oh, I remember. I was just gonna say, I'm kind of irritated because, like, I died in here. For what? For a mumbo token? That's what I died for? That's it? Great. Alright, so the thing about this one time, back in the day, when I was between jobs, right? I used to do, so I would feel less useless. I would, do sketches every day. I would draw one thing every day to try to hone my sketching and drawing ability. It didn't really work, but I like to think it did. And one of the things I drew in October, like the whole month of October, I was trying to do, like, Jesus died for your sins. You know what? You're right. You're right. A token isn't so bad. Jesus died for my sins. I died for a mumbo token. You're right. So wait, hold on. So I used to do these sketches, and in October I tried to do like a lot of like scary sketches, right? And one of the ones I did was a zombie Pichu. I called it a zombie chew. Zombie chew. Yeah, it was Pichu. Specifically my sins? Oh, that I'm honored. Just mine? Well, now you can't tell me anything. Jesus died specifically for my sins. Whatever those may be. Use your imagination. I'm actually very vanilla. I don't do anything bad, so, I mean, it's pretty... If he died for me, that's pretty bad, because, like, I don't do anything. There's, like, murderers out there that, you know what I mean? Like, mine aren't worth dying over. This is what... once again... Look, once again, a mumbo token was all that... That whole reason why I fell down and died was because of a... Okay, you know what? I really hate this world, and I cannot wait to get to the forest because I like the forest, and watch, the forest is gonna betray me. What is this music right now? Joe, can you play this on guitar? If you learn this... Girl, I thought there was something on the floor. I literally almost ended the stream. Yeah, what about Dez's... Oh, hey, look! What about Dez's, sins? Just mine. Listen, Dez, get your own Jesus. I own this one. See? That's right. I have my own, you have to get your own. We have to find our own saviors. And it's not Corey Taylor, I'll tell you. He already said he's not Jesus. I'm not apologizing for that because I don't apologize for anything Corey Taylor related. Unless it comes out that he's some horrible person. As of yet, he hasn't seemed to be. He seems to be pretty on the level so far. But you know, white men. All right, hold on. Let's I don't really know. Wow, I do know that I almost died. I have to make that tunt fall down, but how do I make the tunt fall down? How? Should I spit an egg at it? Whoa, the camera did something crazy and almost killed me. Should I like... My nose is itchy, but on the side. Should I, like... It don't make it. Should I, like... Could I? Should I? Would I? Do you guys like Cold Chamber? Sorry. But what's happening? Slippery? How to, my brain is working overtime. That hasn't, well, you see those arrows over there? I would have done the edit, but I can't because I'm live streaming. I'm okay. I'm okay. If you were scared and worried about me, don't be, because I'm actually fine. I overreacted. Alright. Look, I was gonna say, you see these arrows. I can't do the edit because life is a cruel joke. I did it. Can I look up how many jiggies I need to summon Will Smith? I'm so sorry about that joke. Oh my god, don't leave. Don't leave, but if you do leave, I get it. Oh my gosh, that was so dumb. Alright, I did that. Look at this tomfoolery. Look at this. Look at this, look what they've done. Ma'am, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Look at this trash baggery and tomfoolery. It's Jiggy Jaggy. Why? It's doing this. How come it's doing that? You're right. It do be the ones that say they're okay that aren't. You're right. Maybe I'm saying it too much, and now no one believes me. My wrist is doing something absolutely heinous right now. I just want everyone to know that. And I'm glad that Bestie's not here, because every time I say something about my wrist, she gets mad at me now. She's like, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Why are you like this? Look, there's a Jinjo over there. Should I get him? This feels like hate speech. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hold on, I made this one. You're right, it did a little bit. Stop. Things that aren't bad, but sound kind of bad. Stop. I got the Jinjo. I picked his stupid ass up. I don't want to grab those because I might need them later. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, hold on. Okay. Okay. Okay, I made it. I made it over here. What did I unlock? I forgot. I dropped... Oh my god. Look at this. Hold on. Jiggies and Jinjos. Let's start a band. Call it Jiggies and Jinjos. Those sound like... When you put them like that, it sounds like slurs. I don't know how to explain it. Oh my god. Listen, this saxophone part is absolutely making my brain do something I hate. Because I don't like the sound of the saxophone. Wait, you guys, what about those numbers? I told you guys, I said don't let me... What the heck? I fell. Just like Darby Allin. But he didn't fall off the mountain, hopefully. We don't know. You're right. I didn't get it until you set them together. Now they do. It does sound like that. I hope that Darby didn't actually cough and drop off the top of Mount Everest. Do you think they would tell us right away? Do you think they'd tell us, or do you think they would just, like, not say anything? They'd just be like, oh, we don't know when he'll be back eventually, and they're, like, trying not to cry. It's like, he did the thing, you guys. He did the thing that I've always said he was gonna do. I don't want him to do that. Well, hey, you just passed your best note score. Shut up. Sorry, it's not Bottle's fault that I suck. Once again, I came in here for a Mumbo token. That's, you know what? It wasn't like this was hard to get to. My neck is hurting me. Why? Darby had to return to his home planet! I have to go now. My planet needs me. You guys, I keep thinking I'm seeing something and I'm not. It's the glare of my glasses because they're new and they are too clean. I got used to the grime of my old glasses and now these ones are... Wait, what's this? Should I go in here? Why aren't we getting jiggy with it? Na 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 na. That was, in my youth, that was the only dance I could do. Was the Huh? What the heck? Did you hear that guy? He said ahoy or something. Or he's saying hi, I don't know. The getting jiggy with a dance was the only dance I could do. It is the whitest dance you could ever imagine. That's why I could do it, because I don't actually have... I lack coordination, not rhythm. I actually have tons of rhythm. Just like, Strong Sad. Do you guys know about Strong Sad? If you don't, it's okay. I'm ancient and everything I know is old. How do I get up there to... Listen. How do I... Wait, huh? There's a Jinjo in here. He's whistling at me. Hold on. You guys, look how dark it is. What do they expect me to do? Turn into, like, a new type of creature? Who can actually see in these low lighting conditions? I can't see shit. You guys, I'm so serious. How do I get up there? How do I get that? Are they saying ahoy? Ahoy hoy? Do you guys like The Simpsons? Oh, he's leaving again. Great. I'm being abandoned once again by Joe. Great. You know this is just gonna be fodder. You know that, right? Bestie's just gonna be like, I wouldn't abandon you. Dude, the way that the way that Bestie talks about Joe is so funny, you guys. You guys, how come I can't? Because you're not gonna. Kill him. Kill all of them. Because I'm tired of them. Just murder them. A murder most. Don't say that because that's a joke and everyone's gonna leave. All right. I did it eventually. Where's this Jinjo? That sound. Now that he said it, I can't help hearing it sounds slurish. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where is he? You guys hear him, right? He's going. Oh, I think I seen him. All right, we got him. If I can stay alive this time, then I can. Oh my god. Then I can. I'll get all of the Jinjos. But I have to stay alive. That's the problem. All right. We're in and around the money. I need to go... Sorry about spinning the camera wildly. I'm doing my very best. Wait. Did I go in this one before? I don't think so. I hate this place. Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. My lord. Oh, my lord. Oh, my actual god. Oh, my lord. You guys, this is unacceptable. Look at this. Are you kidding? Hold on. Use your Banjo vision. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm asking a question about the validity of this. How come? Okay, just well, you know what? Oh, you know what? Just kill me. It's fine. I had a feeling. That's it. They made me come in here. Banjo vision. Yes, that's. Was that not correct? No, don't go, please. I'm so sorry. That was the one after everything I've said during the stream. That was. You know what? That's fine. I get it. All right, hold on. How do I I'm so sorry about the wobbliness, because it's making my head hurt. So I can only imagine. All right. Well, also these are new glasses, so I mean that's also why my head hurts. Have you guys ever gotten new glasses before? It's garbage. And glasses are expensive as hell. So I always go 17.5 years before I get a new pair. So every time it's agony. Every time I have to get a new pair, it's agony. I got 2 this time. I actually technically only got 1. But my first pair, Bestie spoiled me and got me a pair of Ray-Bans, but they put, like, a completely wrong-ass prescription in them, so I ended up getting them for free. And then when I was getting my new glasses, I asked them to put lenses, the correct lenses in the Ray-Bans, and they did that. So that's good. I've always wanted 2 pairs of glasses, and now I have them. Most people can't do that, and I feel I am checking my privilege. Okay, so let's go in here. Okay. Did you hear him? He falled. What's going on my phone? Nothing? Okay. What is the meaning of this? Who dares enter Boss Boombox's hold? Oh, Jesus. I gotta do something with eggs. Which is a problem, because I don't make any of my own anymore. Do you guys get it? Because I had my uterus removed. Okay. I don't have to bring up the hysterectomy every live stream? Alright, I won't. I'll stop. This music kind of slaps though, hold on. Why is he making such a hullabaloo? Just rapid fire. I can't even see him. How do I win? How do I win? Oh. Oh, you just gotta keep hitting him until it's over. Okay, this is fine. It's kind of stinks, but you know, it's fine also. This is fine. This is not the worst. But oh shit in my bricks. This is actually way safer. You guys. The bigger ones, they take a lot of, wait. How many honeycombs did I have when I came in here? Because I can't remember. Oh, geez, in my geez. Cheez-Its. I can't even see them. I'm using all of the eggs. Every single egg. Oh my lord, I hate it here. You guys, I don't like this. I bet you there's a Jiggy in here. You guys, I don't want to do this anymore. Why is this happening? How many how many times do I have to break them? I'm asking, please. Okay, if I make them schmill, then they don't do as much damage to me, but I only have 2 honeycombs left. Oh my god. If I lose these 2 Jinjos, I'm not going back for them. I can't hear anything but, oh, nope, there's still that one. You guys. This is stinky. They knew what they were doing. They knew they were like, you know what? We should make it extra stinky. Oh, wow. Wowie, wow, 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 wubsy. I only have 5 eggs left. This is the smallest number of eggs I've had since... Okay. 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 They're nice enough to kind of like chill out when you kill one of their brethren. I did it. Arg, he say. You've splintered me. Take this. I didn't want it really. Okay, that's fine. My hand hurts from doing that, just so you know. It says that I've only got 2. That's what it say? I have 5, a total. I need way more than that to open the jungle area. I mean, the forest. This sucks. Can I just say that? Can I keep it a buck with you guys? I'm not enjoying myself. This is horrible. I can't even, it's fine. Get more of these. But at least I did that, right? Without dying. That's the important thing. Let's look at the positives. The positives are that I don't have to do that boss fight again. Because I did it already. Where else do I need to go? It said, I think, that there's 10 Jiggies in here. Where? Do I know if Bestie played no, I don't think she did. I don't think she played it. I think she just played this one and was like, nah, to hell with this. And that was it. I think that's all that happened. She knew right away that she was not a fan. And then I don't think she ever, I didn't play the Game Boy Advance one either. Not to say that me and Bestie are the same person. Wouldn't that be wild? Have you ever seen us in the same room? Yes, actually. Oh. But usually, we have a lot of the same games that we've played, with the exception of, like, the shooters, because she was into shooters when she was a kid, and I was never. Can I get in here? I can go in this one. My elbow feels weird. Wait, look! Can you guys see it? I pushed start and it didn't work. Look! Look at that little guy. I didn't know about it. I don't know where it came from. Do you guys ever get bruises and you don't know where they're from? I don't know where that is. I went like this the other day and I was like to like scratch my... I was in the bathroom and I was like in the mirror and I went like this and I was like, what's that? It's a little guy. Listen here, buddy. Listen here, bucko. Listen here, pal. Alright. I needed that, actually. Give me these. I wonder how many, music notes there are. What? Okay, now, I see this, but where is this? Is it right here? Do I just open this? No, wrong button. How do I get in there? You guys, they're like, hey, you hit the fan, so now you can go here. And I'm like, you guys, I've never seen that area in my life. What are they saying? Maybe I have to go where those numbers...
You guys, this place is too hard for me to understand.
Maybe it's inside the computer. Sorry, I had an echolalia in the middle of what I was trying to say. Maybe it's in this boat? Can I get in the boat? I'm wondering. Was hold on. The Banjo-Kazooie for Game Boy Advance. Did that come out before or after? Oh, look what I did, you guys. I just happened to see that. Did that happen? Did that come out before or after Conker's Pocket Tales? Was Conker's Pocket Tales for regular Game Boy? I never played Conker's Pocket Tales. I only ever played Bad Fur Day. And I found out later in life that oh my god, no, I didn't mean to do that. I found out later in life that the devs for that game, for Conker's Bad Fur Day, were wildly embarrassed. They were like, we literally wish we'd never made this game. And I'm like, you know what? Sucks to suck, because this is a masterpiece, all right? Why would you want to not make a masterpiece? Why would you want to go back on your masterpiece? Is what I'm asking. Oh, what's this now? What are you talking about, Ross? All right, so I gotta be careful, because it's gonna... You gotta go. Oh, I'm stressed the frack out. I got so stressed. I thought I saw something in there. It's green. There's a person walking by my window, which is fine. I'm the one with the window pointed towards there. No. Holy shit. I hated every second of that. My entire body is so tight. Oh, this place is not for boarding. This is not for me because I'm not good at... Look at that. That's spinning. I must have to... You know... I can't go through there. You know... I'm itchy. Listen. Wait, are they picking up speed and picking down speed? Sorry, I didn't know how else to say it. They are. They're going slow, and then they go fast. All right. You know, one of my mutuals like wanted me to come back after I beat the game maybe, and to try to like finish it like 100% it. I don't think I was like, you know what, Leia, let's do that. I said that to her at the time, but now I don't think I'm gonna do that because look at this, and I got to get that mumbo token because hold on, I'm thirsty. No, I don't think I will. I need that meme of that old man. No, I don't think I will. That's how I feel right now about the idea of trying to 100% this. Holy shnikes, please everyone give me the accolades that I deserve because you know what? I just did that. Oh, so you're telling me I gotta walk across this? Okay, yeah, this stinks. My wrist is my wrist is killing. Holy shnikes, okay. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh, there's one in the bot. That's okay. I can understand where that is. That's underneath the water. Underneath it, she said. That was very ESL of me, and I'm not ESL. Hold on. What's this? All right, hold on. It's like when he says to the top. I love when he says that. He's adorable. All right, hold on. You know, oh my freaking god. You know, I don't want to do this anymore. You know, I don't want to, like, literally at all. Like, my body is so tight. My entire body. You have to loosen up. I don't want to. Okay, there's a jiggy right there. Let's get jiggy with it. Sorry. I'm stressed, so I'm saying goofy shit. My hands are sweaty. My knees are weak, and my arms are spaghetti. All right. All right. I gotta do... My camera won't turn anymore? Oh, beans in my socks. You know... No, I hit the wrong button. That was on me. Is there somebody in there? No, I don't think so. Alright, my armpit is real itchy, but I'm gonna leave it. We're just gonna be in agony together. Holy butt nugget. Okay, we did it, I think. Is that the end of all things? All that because I need to get a jiggy over there. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on! Hold on, hold on, hold on! They're timing me?! They're timing me! You guys, they're timing me right now. Like, I have... They said I have like 65 seconds to get back outside and get that jiggy. My wrist is kill. Too much colorful stage. I'm gonna finish this water because I can't believe this. I have another water. You know, switching straws. Do you guys have, reusable straws? Mine's glass, look. I don't know if you can hear that at all. This one is glass. I have metal ones and I have glass ones. The black one is good for live streaming so that when I get lipstick all over it, you can't tell. I have one that's clear, but it's rainbow clear. I wish I could show you, but I can't. I don't want to play anymore. Like, this is... They want me to get back there in 60... Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna do that right now because I'm stressed and I needed to know that before I hit that button. Is there a way to break through this? No. Because that would have been nice. If they would let me, like, break through this glass as, like, a shortcut. So, because the time is going, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get that Mumbo token. And then I'll come back. How do they want me to do that exactly? Hold on. Is there a shortcut out of here? No. There's not. They just want you to, like, I think they want you to go across this and get there. They're just like, just do it. Get good, Holmes, is what they say. The fact that you have to do that for this is diabolical work, okay? Alright. Now that I know what to do, I know what to do. Okay, it's gonna... Oh, she didn't... A simple task. I don't know what she's saying, but Grunty's engines start once more. Something about sure and... I don't know. There's a Mumbo token right here. I'm gonna get it. Maybe. Possibly. I gotta go get it. 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 Oh my lord! Oh my lord! I fell right on the spot where I... Wait a minute, I have a question. Am I dying? I died. You guys, I died. You guys, I died. If you fall, it's not what... I'm... Can I see how many jiggies I need for that next area? My wrist hurts. No, I'm not gonna look. I don't even care anymore. Just keep going. Just keep... How did I even get there? Okay, first of all... You guys... This game... What were they doing? We were kids. This game came out in 1998. I was like 12. I was a child. I was a literal child. What were they... Why were they expecting so much of children? What? Why? I'm asking... Wait, I just thought about something. I just thought about something. I just thought about a jiggy that I can get that's easy to get. Hold on, let me grab these eggs because I used all of them on those crates. I feel like I'm gonna cry, but I'm not gonna do it. Not on stream. But I feel it. I feel it in my you know how when you're gonna cry and you feel it in your throat? That's how I feel right now. I don't even know where that tiny door was. I found it by accident. Okay, hold on. There was, over here, I think. There's also a Mumbo token in one of those safety boats or whatever. I'm flabbergasted. Okay. What are these? I never did this. Let's find out. No, it's saying it went burner. I'm getting hurt every time I'm wrong. Okay, good. 3. Let's say 3, 1, 2. I did it. I don't even... Then what? 3 again? No. What's the, What are we doing? What is that? Did we see any numbers anywhere? I'm stuck. Alright. I know how to get this jiggy. I'm stressed and angry and sad and tired. Those are all the feelings I'm feeling playing this game. You know, I wish I could go back to the time. There was this one time, when I was enjoying myself playing this game. When is that gonna come back? Ever? Maybe when I get to the forest. I genuinely like the forest. Is this gonna be timed as well? Because this game is so mean. I was a little kid, you know? I was like 12 years old, just a little guy. Like, what do you mean? I told you it was gonna be timed. Didn't I say that? Oh, I can't make it. No, I'm gonna have to look up. Hold on. How do you do it? How do you get over here? Nah. Nah, B. That ain't it. This ain't it. How would you go about doing that? How would you go about getting that? Because... You know what? It's... How do you... There's no way. There's no way. There's not enough time. You hit this and then you climb up here. It takes you a whole 10 seconds to climb up here. What do they mean? What are they talking about? Is this a door? I can't see. No, it's not. Oh, I literally said the words, I'm gonna go get the jiggy that's easy to get, and guess what? It's not. Wow. I did that. Okay, I'm surprised I didn't die. Do this, and then, see, they stick you there. You can't move. You can't move, which is trash. Because if they would just let me move, I would have been able to climb up here faster. This stinks. This stinks. This level stinks. This level's for the birds. I got it. I almost threw up. I felt it. No, get out of here. Don't trap me. That's rude. All right, I got... If you get trapped in there, what happens? Is it game over? I have a question. I think, look at, you see this? Hold on. Look. Look. You can't. Look, just trust me. There's a door. Let's go over here. I don't really want to do this, but I'm doing it. Because listen, I gotta figure out where all these jiggies are and if I'm gonna open the forest. I think I'm gonna end up having to go back to the desert as well because life is a cruel joke. Can we get out of here? Hello? Miss Scoozy. They trapped me in here? Are you dead ass, my guy? Okay, I made it. Oh! What do you mean? You know what? It doesn't matter. All that matters is I'm getting the jiggies. I'm getting jiggies with it. I'm going to start weeping at any moment. Where was that? Everywhere I go in this game, I die. Okay, I see it. It's right there. You can't get up there? Alright, fine. It's fine. Let's just go like this. I'm so stressed and sad. Hold on. Let me do this real quick because I need that mumbo token. Mumbo tokens are of utmost importance because you only get a certain number of them. You know what? You're right. I'm gonna try that for the next time. To try, like, don't die. How do you come up with this stuff? This is why you work in a school. This is why. Because they looked at your credentials and they were like, man, he's really got a real wrinkly brain in there. He knows all the cool tricks. Don't die is the best thing you could ever do. I'm trying real hard. I can't get that. I'm leaving. I'm real smart. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this again. And I didn't realize I was dying. My nose is itchy. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about a damn thing. You're in good hands with your old pal Bordy, because guess what? The same thing happened. Are you saying that? Are you telling me that right now? What? I thought I hit him. You guys, I'm tired. Listen, I'm saying this because it's true, because I'm fucking tired of this game. But guess what? I'm gonna keep playing it. Because I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat the game. Will I come back to it? Probably not. Listen. Steph, if you're listening... How do I get up there? I can't? Okay. I don't know. I know we talked about it. I know we talked about me potentially coming back after I beat the game and trying to, like, 100% it, but I don't know about this, man. Specifically, thanks to this level. Because this level is... I remembered the snow level. Hey, give me this. I remembered the snow level. I remember the snow level being absolute dog shit, okay? I remembered that. I remembered I didn't like the snow level. Is it good? OBS disconnected and then reconnected? Are we okay? Steph, like Stev with a V. V. Stev. But it's like German, so I'd say it with a F. I don't know. Yeah, she really loves this game. With Steph, yeah. I'm gonna punch you. She really loves this game, and we talked about the potential of me coming back after, because I'm gonna beat the game on stream for sure. And then we talked about the potential of me, maybe 100%ing it afterwards, and, like, this level alone has got me saying hard pass. Because I hate this level right now. Hold on, how do I saw those music notes and I kind of want to try to get them. Stop it. Hold on. Do I do this? You guys, I'm really having a hard time. Should I just go this way? Okay, yeah, just go like this. Go like this. Go like this. You're all right. It's you know what? Part of the no, wait. Literally, how do I get over there? Like that. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. That was all me. All me all day. Expert gamer. Ah! That's what I get for getting cocky. I almost biffed. All right. All right, can I leave now? Why do I want to call those fish jabberwocks? How come I'm underwater? Did not mean to be. Bordy Hawk, you're right. That's exactly me. Bordy Hawk, pro gamer. Here we go. Watch me, win. How do I leave this place? Wait, it's like this. It's over here. You guys. The dyscalculia. How does it feel? I'm gonna ask every single live stream. How does it feel? Ow! How does it feel to be able to, like, know? What's screaming? What is that? Hold on. I want to see what that is, but hold on. I'm going to die, so let me leave the water first and then come back, because I'm going to drown. And if I drown, I'm gonna be so mad. I might drown anyway, because look. Oh my god, hurry. You guys. Because jumping out of the water doesn't help. Okay, let's go find out what that was. It was over there. Hold on, let's try to get closer to it. It was screaming at me. It didn't sound like a Jinjo. Is this back? Did I kill it? I killed it already. Alright, let's go over here. And find out what the heck that sound was. This camera! I feel like I should be able to break that window right there. I truly do. Doesn't it look different? Doesn't it look differently different? But if I try to get it, it's gonna, I'm gonna fall because Banjo can't stand on anything for 3 seconds. Alright, if I fall, just run to the Jinjo buoy. Try doing, like... No, that's not gonna do. That's, see? Look at this. Look at him. Oh my god, I forgot about the baby. N64 was your least favorite system? Was it really? How come? I feel like there was a lot of really good games. I feel, I'm like looking around like my games are just around me, they're not. I feel like there's lots of really good games for it. Why did you hate it? I will tell you, in case you don't know this bit of lore, because I taught, oh my lord. If I get eaten by a shark in real life, I don't think I would be mad, obviously, but like not that mad, because like it's a shark. Hold on a minute, I'm trapped, help? Get this thing off snorkel? You guys, there's like a guy in here. How do I do it? How do I get this thingy off of him? Okay, we gotta figure out how to do that because I don't like that. Oh my god, I'm about to drown to death. Drown to death is about to occur. Okay, I didn't drown to death. You didn't have a lot of N64 games, and the ones that you had were pretty terrible. You know what? I get it. Okay, so like, hold on. The games that I had, I really liked. Because I still have them. I really did, all things considered, I loved Banjo-Kazooie. I just don't right now. And I loved Banjo-Tooie because that's when she gets dinosaur powers. Or dragon, I don't remember the dragon or dinosaur, and it's great. Buck Bumble also was a great game, and I played that on my channel. And has a great soundtrack. Bomberman, listen, we already know. I never played Earthworm Jim 3D, but I've never heard anyone say anything good about it. Wait, have I played Earthworm Jim 3D? Maybe I do have it, and I cleansed my memory of it. I don't remember. I will say this. I said I was gonna say this, and then I didn't say anything. The N64, hold on a sec. No, not that button. Let go of me. There's a Mumbo token in one of these, little lifeboats. I gotta find it. Okay, Bubsy 64 is not good. I'm so sorry that you had that. Wow, okay, yeah, great. I'm really glad that happened. Sure, yeah, whatever. It's fine. I'm totally fine. Don't worry about it. Yoshi's Story. Yoshi's Story is a great game. Okay, Yoshi's Story is great. Did you have Yoshi's Story? Because if you didn't, I can understand why you would hate the N64. I never had a single wrestling game, but that was because I wasn't really into wrestling that hard yet when I was that smooth. I had the AEW game is the first wrestling game I think I've ever owned. No. It's the first wrestling game I ever owned, but Bestie played some wrestling games back in our high school times, and I got to see that. I gotta find out what that 1, 2, 3 buttons are. The N64, I'm trying to say this thing and I keep cutting myself off. The N64 was, I thought, going to be the end of my gaming career. Because when N64 came out, I got one, because, sorry, I'm checking my privilege. I got one right away. And I got Mario 64, because that's what came with it. And they were like, hey, here's the controller, and I was like, oh, cool, I'll just use this, because the control pad, because I can do that. I've been doing that my whole life, and they were like, no, you have to use the joystick. And when I tell you that I wept, like, I'm not being I'm not being facetious. I really did. I wept. I was trying to play Mario 64 when it came out, and I couldn't understand the joystick situation, and I was like, this is it. This is it. This is the end of me. I will never play a video game again because now they want me to use this joystick and I can't. And then, I mean, obviously I eventually learned how, but there was a time where I was like, this is it. This is it. And if I can't play video games, who am I? The controller's horrible. Like, even like now, even though like as a kid I got used to it and I'm like, no, this isn't so bad. But now there are other controllers that are far better. They're more ergonomic. Is this ever gonna stop or no? So, hold on. So are you telling me that when I died, all of the buttons that I pressed for these fans got unpressed? Is that what I'm to understand right now? Okay, yeah, this is, you know, this is Codswallop. This is actual Codswallop for real, in real life. You're witnessing Codswallop in real time. And also Balderdash and bullshit garbage. Turn already. The controller's awful. Like, it really is. I don't know what they were thinking. But it's a terrible controller. It's horrible. Oh my god, Shadow of the Colossus. You're like, this is it. I can't do this. Yeah, I remember when they introduced the controller, like the analog controller with, what was it? One of those monkey games, like Ape Escape or whichever one, with the ball. You had to use the analog controller, and I was like, no. Send it back. I rented that game and I was like, send it back. I'm not doing this. How many? I have 14. I'm gonna look to see how many jiggies I need, because I don't want to be in here anymore. I hate this place. This place stinks. I can't talk to anyone. There's no levels that you just run around it. Yeah. When I played, hold on. Click Clock Wood. When I say Click Clock Wood, I feel like I'm it's gonna make me accidentally say something I shouldn't. When I played, Ico, because that's in that same vein, right, of Shadow of the Colossus and The Last Guardian. Those are all, like, kind of the same situation, right? Ico, I will tell you, this is so stupid, but the only reason I was able to get as far in Ico as I did was because I read the book. There's a novel of Ico, like, and there was a part where I got super stuck, or I would have gotten stuck, but I was like, oh, in the book, he goes here and here and finds the girl in the cage, and that's the only reason I was able to, like, progress, because I remembered that from the novel. That's so goofy. Hold on. How do I access this? How many jiggies is it? I need to get one more jiggy because it's 15 jiggies to get the Click Clock Wood. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, I gotta find one more jiggy in here. Hold on. I'm going back. I'm looking at because I should find 10. I think I found like 8 or 7. Hold on. This says there's tips for doing this place. It stinks. Oh my, I hate this. Why do they call it a purple Jinjo that looks pink to me? Am I crazy? I really am gonna have to go get that one. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's the top-down view. Okay. Hold on. Climb up the smokestack. Alright, I gotta try to get that one, I think, because I don't know. Where's this? Wait, I can get the dolphin. Hold on. Alright, that's in the beginning of the level. Hold on. What is the current Jiggy to Will Smith conversion rate? Were you here when I said that? I think you might have left when I said the thing. I'm like, how many jiggies before I can summon Will Smith? I don't know if you were here at the time. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Where's the beginning of the level so I can do this? I'm sorry about swinging the camera everywhere. Head to the left. Okay, hold on. Where's the start of this? Okay, you were here. I'm so sorry still. Once again, I apologize. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go get the dolphin Jiggy, and then I can go to the forest, and that's my favorite place. And watch what's gonna happen is I remember it more fondly than it actually is, and I'm gonna hate it. Watch, that's what happens every time. Every Throwback Thursday where I'm like, I loved this game. Wait, I already did this, you silly Billy Walnut Head. All right, so hold on. Yeah, cross the platform, smash through the It says I can smash the glass. How do you do that? How? Because I need... Oh my word. You guys, you know, I was right. It says here I can smash this glass window, but I don't understand how because, hold on. Let me try some stuff real quick. Because I need her in order to climb up there. Hold on, what if I don't know what to do. Because as soon as he touches foot to that, he slides down. Maybe I can do that, but I have to go real fast before I get flaccid. Sorry, that was a echolalia. I'm so sorry. Hold on. That didn't work out. That wasn't the window they were referring to. I managed to not fall. Joe, I'm sorry. Like this, like this. All right. Where my wrist is hurting. Don't care. Don't care. Wait, I've already been in. I was already in here before. You guys, I already came in. I went through the. All that work just to end up in a place I've already been. Diabolical. Diabolical. F's in the chat. I thought this was a good Christian stream. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. I have to repent. I must go, to confession. Listen. I almost OTEP'd, but then I didn't. Alright, hold on. So from here, exit, jump into the water. There's a dolphin under there. Follow the chain. Wait, I can climb up the chain? Wait. I need just this one more jiggy so I can go to the forest and be happy once again. Albatross BS! Stop. Hold on, stop. You guys, hold on, stop. Hold on, stop. You guys, hold on. Oh my... Ooh, I almost started swearing so hard. It was gonna be the hardest swear. It was gonna get me, like, ultra demonetized before I'm even monetized. I was... Oh! Listen, I don't say slurs, but sometimes things make me want to say them. Like, it's like, I wish I was a bad person so I could just say slurs. But I don't. I don't even have any of my vocabulary. I wouldn't even know what to say. I would just end up saying stuff that sounds like a slur. It's not even a slur. Oh my god, that made me wildly angry. It's fine. Don't worry about it. No one worry. I am a professional. Jinjos! Yes, that's gonna be... You guys, the camera! God! Alright. We're in the money, don't worry. They want me to go in here. Okay. That's where they wanted me to go. That's where I was trying to go, but you know, like, swimming in this game is like, kind of, you know, it's whatever. Like, you know, whatever. It's fine, don't worry. Alright, now we gotta try to get out of the water before we drown. You have a sad streamer friend story? No. I don't think you told me. Hold on, there's a bunch of... Not you hold on, but me hold on, because I see that there's a bunch of fuckery going on. Kill him. Kill him. Kill all of them. Okay. I want to be like, I'm excited to hear the story, but I'm also, like, not at all, because I don't want... It's gonna be sad. But I'm also intrigued by this story. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. Don't worry. This is what I was trying to do. Now I can get my last... Well, it's not the last jiggy, but... Thanks, guys! I found this earlier. It's yours. Where did it come from? Don't ask that kind of question. He wants me to swim for it. He's like, yeah, go in this murky water. Oh, it's sad ew, not sad aw. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's a better energy. Hold on. Let's leave. Oh, how are we gonna do that? Abortress, how do you leave? Listen, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die. I think I'll probably die. Did you guys ever see that when I did zombies with Bordy in a nutshell. And it was just me constantly saying I'm gonna die. And then I did. That's one of my earliest videos. And it's also one of my favorite. When I played Call of Duty. Oh, cool. Yeah. Your breathing combs go even faster underwater because it's like muck. But then also they're like, let's not make the swimming intuitive at all. Let's make sure that they have the hardest time swimming. Okay, try to leave. I did it. I made it out. And then they're like, here's a jiggy. If I die, as long as I get the jiggy, it doesn't matter. I just have to get it. Because the jigs don't go away. Oh my word. Yeah, it's like it's so, everything just pops. What do you mean? The lack of light and contrast, what do you mean? No, everything is totally fine to be able to see. I don't understand why you would say that. Since I have this walkthrough open, I'm gonna see what I have to do with this. Oh, okay, there's another really easy, this one should be easy. I just needed the code to get the 3, 2, 1 buttons. Wow, my brain shut down for a moment. I can't wait to leave this area, but this should be an easy jiggy to get. So I'm gonna go get it. I gotta 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 go. I knew that was gonna happen, and I tried to jump to avoid it, and it didn't work. Why are Chicagoans so proud of putting too much on a hot dog? Listen. Listen. Listen, okay? Why are Texans so proud of how the shape of their state? Why is it everywhere? Everything has. I saw on TikTok this guy. I don't know how to leave this place now. This guy, he does like he like goes to different houses. He finds. Listen. Sorry. He goes to houses, and if they're like weirdly shaped and whatnot, and he's like, how come they did that? Like his series is literally called Why Would You Do That? And one of the places that he was like reviewing had a sink. Their kitchen sink was in the shape of the state of Texas. Not the Texas tattoo. See, I would never get an Illinois tattoo. Here's why. I'm gonna tell you why. It's because one, Chicagoans don't like Illinois. We just like Chicago. Like if we could, we would be our own state. And honestly, we should. And two, the shape of Illinois is ugly. It's very oddly shaped. I would never get a tattoo of it because it's shaped funny. No one would know it was, you know what, that's true. Oh my god, I let myself get exploded because I'm talking to you about the shape of states. You're right, no one would know what that is. It just kind of looks like a weirdly shaped pregnant person. But everyone knows what Texas looks like. But that's because Texas is on everything. Why? How come? Sometimes when I see, and then, and the Texas flag also is everywhere. Where was I going and what was I doing? Oh, I was trying to do those numbers. Because we are obnoxious. That is the answer for why we put everything on a hot dog forever. Yeah, most, see, that's the thing. Nobody knows what the Illinois flag looks like, but the Chicago flag is pretty well known. And also the thing about the Chicago flag is you don't even have to get the whole flag. You can just get the 4 stars and people know exactly what that is. Like one time I went to the dunes, was it the Michigan dunes? Michigan, I don't know. One of those places. I think it was Michigan. And there was a girl coming out of the bathroom when I was going towards the bathroom, and she, on her, like right above her hip, it was the cutest thing I've ever seen. Right above her hip, she had a tattoo. It was just 4 stars, and I knew exactly what that was. Most people would, because it's just like... Do you take Illinois history? No, I do not. Is Texas history a... Wait, I saw a TikTok about that. About a kid who was saying how, like, there's Texas history in school when you live in Texas. Is that true? I thought he was joking. Is that true? What? Yeah, honestly, yeah. That was the entirety of it. That's all. No. There is no, they were like, you don't need to know about any of this. Texas history is a full year course in middle and high school. Stop it. What's going on? Is everything okay over there? You guys, I'm still looking for those, in case you're wondering, I'm looking for the numbers, because I can't remember. That's all I'm trying to do. I want to get the numbers, because that's an easy jiggy, and then I'm gonna go to the, I think it's over here? And then I'm gonna go to the forest, because that's my favorite, and watch me hate it. No, it's not over here. I was literally, you were over here already? Alright, yeah. Listen. Yeah, what does a Texas history course, like, what does that entail? Like, what do you learn about? Because, like, I don't know, they barely even tell us that, like, they barely even mention, like, Abe Lincoln when they're talking about, like, Illinois. They don't care. Nobody's talking about it. Okay, hold on. Not you, hold on. You guys can continue talking, but hold on. I'm gonna do this because I have a cheat code. It's 312 represent, sorry. Chicago. And then 111. We're at a ton of typos. That's me every day. Typos? What? With my mouth. Look, I did it. How do you, how did they, okay, so this walkthrough just told me the answer, but I wonder how you would have known that otherwise. Alright, we're leaving this horrible place. And, hold on, do I have enough? 19 it say. How did I get 19? Wasn't I at 6? Wasn't I at 4? Don't ask questions, just leave. You need 15 in order to, we're leaving. We're leaving. Come on, grab your things. Grab your things, you guys. Come on, we're leaving. We're going. I don't ever want to come back here. Listen. Listen. Just like Max Caster said. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to come back to this. It will not be almost easy. Hold on, my face is falling off. How do I leave? Oh, it's over there, I think. The war with Mexico, Texas becoming its own republic. Oh, and the Civil War. Okay. Well, yeah, there's some history there. So I mean, I guess it's kind of. They don't even really tell us about like the Great Chicago Fire. They're just like, learn about that on your own time. They don't really. Oh my God, the camera. Oh my God. Oh, that was a minute ago. There were Twin Towers when the last time you took Texas history. That was like a couple minutes ago. You know. Do you remember, where were you? Do you remember where you were? I was in math. I just realized something. You guys, listen. I just made this connection. Math is literally the devil. Okay? And here's why. Usually, when I bring up math being the devil, because it is, it just objectively is horrible. I'm just looking to see if there's anything I can see. I usually bring up how my train derailed on the way to my math class in college, because that's a true story that really happened, and I was like, wow, if I didn't, what's that? Is this how I'm leaving? If I didn't have to go to math in an art school, by the way, I wouldn't have been on that train, and I wouldn't have been in a derailment. And I wouldn't have nearly broken my neck, and had to go to they made me basically go to a chiropractor just so they could prove that I needed medical attention more than just what I got when they sent me to the hospital right after the derailment, in order for me to get a payout from Metro. Isn't that goofy? But anyway. So, number one, that's one of the things. What is this area? What's that? I already did that. Give me this. So, but now I have a second one, because when the World Trade thing happened with the Twin Towers, I was also in math class. In high school this time. How do I leave? You guys, I'm lost. I'm genuinely lost. She's talking. Why do I talk all the time? It's really hard to make these rhyme. Yeah, maybe you should shut the hell up. You guys. I went the wrong way, I think. I was in the band hall. They wheeled in a TV for us to watch the news, and we saw live when... Oh my god. I don't remember if I saw the second plane or not. Because we had TVs. Most of the rooms had TVs, so they just like, they got the info and then they just kind of turned the TV on. Turn the TV off, sorry. Yeah. I was in my math class. Math is the devil, you guys. Bad things happen in math classes. That's what we know. We know this. Because Tyler knows this, sorry. That's crazy. Now I have two things, but mostly I'll probably just stick to the train derailment because I remember that better. That's a good, oh wait, hold on, I found one. I found a jiggy. That is a good time to realize that. Because a lot of things were really going on. Like a lot of fuck shit was happening when that happened. And I was like, wow, this is garbage and I don't like it. So, you know, it was like one of those types of situations. Look at that guy looking in my eyes. Look at him. Wait, I just realized I don't know how to get to the... I'm like, let's go to the forest, and then, but I don't know how. Where is that? Where's Click Clock Wood? I want to go there so bad. I want to go there. Sorry. Wait, hold on. How many notes do I have? Oh my god, I thought I didn't have... I forgot that the doors are certain... No, like the doors, not the Smiths. Sorry. They count... You have to have enough notes to open them, and I have enough. No, you're right. It was real bad. It was loud, and it was awful, and I was like, no, I'm not down with this. But I digress, like Taz. Taz is in my... Taz has entered chat, just so you guys know. Alright, hold on. Enter the door that takes you to the room filled with water. That's where I am. Am I not? Oh, right here. Okay, so if I just go, but this guy's looking in my optic scans. He's staring me right in my optic scans. He didn't get me, you guys. Look. We're gonna make it. Oh my god, we're making it. That's how I feel right now because I'm excited to go to this little... Listen, can I say something? I have a bunch of watch faces, right? I have this watch. No, don't look at it real quick. Hold on, let me change it. I don't want anybody to think I'm weird or creepy. So I have a bunch of watch faces, right? Right? And it's just, it's people that when I see them, I am happy. Like, it makes me smile when I look upon them. That's what my watch is. It's just like a bunch of different pictures of people who, when I see them, there's only 4 of them on here. And look. That's Bestie. You can't see it real good, but that's her. She's on my watch. And then there's a certain person in here that I feel like every time I lift up my arm, if people were to see it, if they notice it, they're just gonna be like, oh, she's a weirdo. And I'm not weird. It's just people that make me happy to see them. You know what I mean? That's all it is! Oh, this place stinks. This stinks. You guys, do you see what I'm dealing with right now? Do you see this? Are you looking with your special eyes? Oh my god, that song, that Proud to Be an American Song was the worst thing that happened. There were too many wigglers, yes. But no, I actually, oh, I have to go talk to her. I ended up making like, a spoof version of that song that was very apt at the time. Hold on, I gotta write her information down. She's giving me more tea. Alright, hold on, where's my pen? I found my pencil. I was missing my pencil the other day, and I found it, and now I don't need it. I don't even remember what I needed it for. Maybe it was for, I don't know. Anyway. No, yeah, I hated that song so much. It was so bad. You had to do a candlelight vigil and sing. That was the first time that you died, wasn't it? They made you sing. That hurts my feelings for you. That's awful. Her favorite pastime is flying radio-controlled bats. That doesn't sound so bad. That sounds kind of cool. Hold on, I gotta write that down. Flying radio-controlled bats. Donatella is in the way. Look, this is the notepad I'm using. You can't see it. It's all washed out. There you go. That's Donatella. If you guys are familiar at all with Tokidoki, and she's on the pages. So like I'm trying to write, and she gets in the way. I knew that had to be the first time that you ever died. And it's understandable, because I probably would have too. Sounds awful. That sounds like something you see in a movie. Undead Ed was her first and only boyfriend. Okay. At least she had one. What about you? Did you have a boyfriend? Huh? Since she wants to talk all this shit all the time. Sorry, that's so mean. Why am I pulling for Grunty? Undead Ed was her boyfriend. Hold on. What else does she have to say? When she was younger. When she was a young witch. She had a mad vulture as a pet. None of the things that she said sound bad. She had mad vulture as a pet. I need you to understand how long it just took me to write the word mad, because my brain was having a hard time. How I feel about saxophone. Okay, cursive singing. You don't like cursive singing? I kind of like it. It depends on who it is, but I also get it. Like, I do. That's one of those things that I would never, like, try to, like, defend it, you know? There's certain songs I've heard that I'm like, no, I'm for this. But I also can completely understand why someone would absolutely just fucking hate it. What's that? 765? I don't have that many. What's that area? Is that the end game? Oh, I tried to get up there. Like for instance, like there's certain things where like I will die on this hill that it's the best, and if you hate it, I hate you. But like there are certain things where I'm like, no, I get it. I like that, but I get it. Oh, I didn't have to do all that. I could just go this way. You know, that's a good point. I never really thought about that. It does kind of, it sounds like it's a finite decision. Like, I don't have a speech impediment, so let me put one on so I can get popular singing. You know what? I get that. What's this? I'm glad I came over here. Oh, that's how I can open this place. Okay. I keep forgetting I actually have to open these places. No, I totally see what you're saying. Like I said, I would never defend it. There's some songs I've heard where I'm like, no, I can get down with this. Should I go in here? But there's just certain things I'm not going to defend. Like, for instance, I don't know if you're familiar with Scarlord. He is a rapper, yeller. He screams and also raps. He's black. That's important to know. He is black. Where is this? Should I go in here? Because I feel like I'm gonna get lost if I do. Hold on. I'll come back in here because I'm worried. I'll come back. That might be how to open this, but if it is, I wanna still look around real quick because I feel like I'm gonna mess something up. But yeah, okay. Yeah, he's definitely post 2005. I found out about him, ironically enough, from the bassist of this really pretentious prog metal band that I used to be friends with. He loved, like, he was very, like, all of them. Every single one of them. The singer, the guitarist, the drummer, him, the bassist. They were all real pretentious. But he, the bassist, was, like, also, like, he was really cool about other types of music. They were pretentious about, like, what is metal? This is prog metal, blah, 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 right? But when it came, he was the only one who was like super open-minded about other music, and he actually was the person that told me about Vince Staples for the first time, so I do owe him that. But he told me about Scar-Lord. And he's like, listen to this. And now, my whole point for bringing this up is Bestie fucking hates Scar-Lord, okay? She can't stand him. And I get it. I get it. It's like, I love him. But I get it. Is there any other kind of prog metal band? You're absolutely right. But it's like, but they're like a local band, so it's like, you guys chill. Like, chill. They have a lot of followers. But they're still like, they haven't really broken local bands. So it's just like, there were a lot in, cause I was, even though we weren't really a metal band, we were like alterna rock. We got into a lot of metal shows. What is going on here? Isn't this where I just went? How do I do this? This is where I just was and I have to go through these wigglies again. Oh my word. There were a lot of bands in the metal scene, like in the local metal scene, who I think forgot that they were metal, or I'm sorry, that they forgot that they were local bands. And it's like, you guys need to really like chill the hell out because like, we're just little guys. How to, will she heal me again if I talk to her? She's not gonna heal me again. What is with her and bottles? They're like, listen, we are only gonna heal you one time and never again. Cause right now I'm like, how do I, what's this? You guys, I found something. I found a secret. Oh, another cauldron. Okay. Well, they expect me to remember where that is? You've created a shortcut. Okay, great. There was a metal band we used to play with who said they were endorsed by Orange. Were they endorsed by Orange, or was that just a thing that they said? Because I feel like metal, they would do stuff like that. Like how my ex used to say that he was endorsed by Monster for skateboarding, but he barely ever skateboarded. And they just sent him stickers to put on his helmet. His dad has a storage unit at my facility and told me about how he bought his son's band all new gear. Oh. Ooh la la. You guys, hold on. Let me look at this because I don't understand what to do. Yeah, I did that. Okay. Oh. Oh. Alright, so I actually needed endorsed by Dad. That's so funny. I wish, like... Hold on, wait, I'm lost. Hold on. I need to go back. I actually do need to go back to where that, that little guy was. The cauldron, because they said that I can get to the place to open this. You guys, this is so hard for me. I just want you to understand that I am having a hard time. Okay, it's right here. I wish I could go back in time and just, like, bop all of us on the head. You know what I mean? What? I was so sure. I was so confident that I jumped into this cauldron and I didn't. I just want to get into this forest and hang out in there for a little minute until I probably will quit because I'm going to be upset. All right, hold on. There's a rar over there. Hold on. There's an e-girl over there. Sorry. Okay. Jump into the water and swim into the underwater tunnel. Yeah, no, same. Like, same. I would probably shake myself also. I would yell at myself, and I would also shake myself. I would give myself such a little thrashing. I'd be like, why are you like this? Stop it. And then, you know, that's... Hey, there's a Mumbo token up here that I missed. Okay. It says to go into the water, but it doesn't say whether to live there or die there. Hold on. Hold on, I'm looking. The waterfall? There's a waterfall somewhere? Hold on. It says, look for the warped cauldron. Then jump into the water and swim. What are they talking about? Like, there's water in this area or no? Are they skipping steps? Because I think so. Hold on. Let's try going in here. I'm really trying to follow this. I wish you guys could understand just how impossible. Okay, this area maybe. Don't die. The underwater tunnel is what I was gonna say. There's an underwater tunnel that leads. Okay, I'm guessing down here. Okay, I think I'm making it, but then if I get, they're gonna be like, now go back. Like, girl, go to hell. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. We made it. I keep forgetting I can actually jump out of the water because in Hello Kitty's Island Adventure, you can't. You guys, I only have 11! I only have 11. You guys, I only had 11. I thought I had enough. I don't. Look. You haven't got any. I need 4 more. You guys! I have to talk to this lady. Did I talk to her already? Cauldron butt. Yeah, I know. You guys! I still need 4 more jiggies. What? You know what that means? You know what that means? I'm crying. I'm crying. Don't cry. You know what that means? That means I have to go... That means I have to go back to the desert, I think. Because I think that's the only place that I didn't, like, really explore fully. And I don't remember how to get to the desert. You guys, this is the worst day of my life. Not to be dramatic, but this is the worst day of my life. All I wanted to do was room a zoom a zoom zoom and a boom boom. Sorry. I just wanted to go to the forest because it's my favorite. And I really thought that I ate and I didn't. It's giving famished. It's giving starving. It's giving sleep for dinner. That's how much I ate. I have to go back to the desert. That's the only thing I can do. Because I guarantee you there's 4 puzzle pieces in the desert. Get out of my nest and get out of my tree. Do you guys know what that's from? Do you guys know about that? If you know about that, you get, I don't know, like a hug? If ever we were to meet one another, I would hug you. Because that's a pretty cool thing to, that's a pretty cool reference to get. Like off the rip without me having to tell you anything. I need the shoes. Where are they? But get rid of this. Come here. Come here. Bro, did you see that? No. I'm retiring from video games. Not really, because if I stop playing video games, I will die. I can't believe I just did that. Me. Bordy with the bad aim. I feel very good about myself right now. I feel very good. And it almost makes it okay that I have to go back into the desert, but it doesn't at the same time. Hey! Hey! I don't know what made me think about this, but I'm just gonna ask this question of anybody who wants to answer. Have you guys ever seen the movie Smile? Or Smile 2? And also, a side question to that is, have you ever seen Black Phone? Because I have something else to say about that. Okay, listen to me. Listen to me. Listen. I said listen to me and then I didn't say anything. Alright. Listen, you didn't see this. Listen. This is very rare. It's a rare air, so I'm going to breathe it. I would highly suggest, I would highly recommend seeing the second one because listen, the second Smile, it's one of those rare moments where the second movie is actually better than the first one. And I liked the first one. Like, this is coming from who, I bought the soundtrack because the music in the second Smile movie slaps. Like, I'm so serious. And I was obsessed for like 3 months. That's all I listened to. Whoa, something's coming to get me. Oh, it's one of those gross hands. But also Black Phone. The thing I wanted to say about Black Phone is that movie is amazing. Did you know there's a sequel coming out? And, why? Because I felt like the first Black Phone ended pretty, like, okay, yeah, like, it was kind of like, okay, like, that was it. Yeah, Black Phone is fantastic, but why is there gonna be a sequel? I'm not, like, angry about it, I'm just confused, because I felt like it really ended just, like, it was literally, like, the perfect, like, it was it. It had a concise beginning, middle, and end. And I don't understand what they're gonna... I'm gonna see it, because I really like the first one. And apparently Ethan Hawke is gonna be in the second one, and I'm just like... I don't want to spoil anything, but, like, there's a reason why I am confused about that as well. I'm just confused. But also, too, as well, I'm gonna see it because I really, really liked the first movie a whole lot. And also... they're making a Smile 3, and I'm very excited about that. But I feel like it's not going to be able to... They can't top the second one. I don't think they can. I think it's impossible. That maybe... Oh, you know what? That could be. That makes sense. Like, maybe a prequel? Like, for following the story of one of the other kids? The ones that didn't make it, you know? That would be okay. It was just weird to me. Because they're not calling it a prequel, they're definitely calling it a sequel. So I'm just confused. See, I have a tendency to somehow avoid trailers, like movie trailers, like trailers for anything, really. I go into most things blind. Like, I just hear about it, and I'll hear the gist of it, and I won't look at any trailers. The exception to that being Final Destination 5, because I was just curious, because somebody had mentioned a death in the trailer that had to do with a facial piercing, and I was just curious about it. So I did see that, but I didn't see the trailer for Smile. I just saw, like, I mean, I saw a trailer to, like, know about it. But all I saw was, like, they were like, Smile, and it was just, like, the most bare bones fucking trailer you could imagine. The top scenes in the movie were in the trailer, so... And I feel like the monster at the end was, like, the least cool part. But the second movie is genuinely, like, really, really good. Like, I liked the first movie, but the second one really, like, genuinely blew me away. And now that I'm, like, all excited about it, you're gonna see it and then be like, wow, it's just... Because I'm hyping it up too much. That's exactly what's gonna happen. There's a Jinjo in here. I'm gonna try to get him. The marketing campaign was... You know what? You're right. And somebody made a really short fan game of Smile that was pretty cool. Yeah, that was cool. Like, the people just, like, smiling in the stage. Yes, you're right. But the second movie... I promise. I promise. You know what? Just... Don't see it because I've hyped it up too much. And now you're gonna be like, this movie isn't that good. Because I hyped it up. So don't see it. Don't see it. Forget about this conversation and then see it. What? Wait, hold on. I have a question. I hate that I'm in here, so that's why I'm talking so much. Because I'm really not enjoying myself right now. Because I don't like the desert, but I have to get jiggies. So I'm just in here trying to talk about things that make me happy. You will watch it and enjoy it. Good. I hope you will, because I really like it. And then... That's why I haven't seen Terrifier, because, like, I was, like, interested, but then every 5 seconds someone said something about it, and then I was like, okay, now I don't want to see it. It's been ruined. Oh, I see. Okay, I see what to do here. I gotta hit that little star button. I can't understand my brain. Okay, I gotta hit the star button, and then I gotta run. Do you guys remember that? No. I think I gotta run when I was, like, panicked playing. I want to play another game that panics me the way that, Oddworld does. You guys, I don't think I'm gonna make it up there. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I don't think I'm gonna make it up there. Look, 10 seconds to make it all the way up there? Nah. Nah, B. Oh, I think I need the fast shoes. Are there fast shoes even over here? I don't think so. Nah. Nah. A horror movie for people who love slashers but get tired of all that plot getting in the way. Stupid plot. That's like, what was it? The newer, Michael Myers situation where the third movie was hot, salty garbage. Okay, I need to get these shoes, but I gotta find, Bottles. Where is he? I need to know how to use those shoes. No, the shoes are there, but they were, I haven't learned how to use them yet, so I can't do anything with them. I gotta find Bottles, and he'll teach me how to Dougie. So I'm glad they were there. I'm gonna forget they were there. Oh wait, hold on. I was trying to do this. God, this place sucks because there's too many things to do, and I get like, it's the time. It's like, hey, do you have ADHD? No, I don't. But like, I have contact ADHD from being around Bestie, and this is how you can see it. Because this place, there's too much going on. Stop. What's that guy doing? You see him? Hold on. What's he doing? Oh, they want me to fly through that. Okay. Yeah, because that's intuitive also. I'm trying to find the little bears on the, oh no, on the sides to shoot eggs into. That sounds real weird. Hold on. I hate this level so much. I hate it. You need to learn gritty before next school year. Oh no. But they're gonna probably change it to something else. Aren't they? I don't know. Hold on, stop. Not you stop, me stop. One. Oh, I don't have enough eggs for this. Especially since I don't have a uterus. You're gonna do it, you're gonna learn how to do it, and then they're gonna be like, we don't do that anymore. Like, what are you? What are you, old? And then they're gonna make fun of you for being old and liking lemon cake. And Werther's originals. I want the cringe. Oh, so you want to be late. Okay, no, I respect that. That's harsh. I'm so sorry. For what it's worth, I also like the first gun is the I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm crying. Stop. I like lemon cake. I'm an old person. I didn't like it. I didn't like lemon flavored things until I got old, so that makes me even worse. I can't even blame it on my youth like Blink-182. Is that a Blink-182 song? Blaming it on my youth. You saw a cringe shirt? What was it? Stop. Not you stop, me stop. Okay, where are we? But Morty, Morty, come on. Okay. I just realized they like chew them. They're num num num. Okay, look, I did this. Ohio Sigma Rizzler and has a chicken nut. What? Wait, what is happening? Those are all too many words and things. I hate that. Thanks. I hate it, thanks. I'm glad I didn't actually see it. Because that upsets me. Stop chasing me, little thing. That's awful. That's very cringy. I wish I had, I do a little bit like low-key wish I had a shirt that had a Chicky Nuggie on it. My dad used to tell me I was gonna be a Chicky Nuggie. This is King Sandy Butt's tomb. Turn back or face his wrath. Oh, I probably. You voted on Sheehan! No! Don't do it. Don't do it. You know what? I used to buy like all these like. Uh-oh. You chose not to heed our warning. She called out a warning. No. Why would you do this to me? I did this to us. You guys, I'm gonna die. Probably he's gonna kill me immediately. This music is freaking me out. I need to turn it down, I think. Oh, no. Oh, no. Can I tell you, hold on. Can I tell you guys something? When it comes to mazes and dyscalculia, you know how, like, a maze is difficult, right? You know, oh, shit. Is this correct? Wait, I actually need this, but... Can I... Oh, I opened that. Okay, that's a jiggy. I need 4, so that's 1 if I can get out of here. I'm gonna get squished, I bet. Hold on, I'm stressed, and this music isn't helping. I'm trying. My thumb hurts from me panic pressing the joystick. No, the bear survived. He's after the king's ancient relic. My wrist hurts. I used to buy the most ridiculous, like, relevant at the time shirts. Like, I'd find them on, like, Redbubble or something. I don't know, one of those places that, like, steals people art, that I didn't know that they were stealing people's art at the time. Do you remember back in the day when there was that Shia LaBeouf thing where he was doing, like, he was like, just do it! And he would, like, and there was, like, explosions in the background? Do you remember? Does anyone remember that? I have a shirt that says, don't let your dreams be dreams. And it's literally him doing the thing. And I can't wear that because he is a garbage can. Yeah, the green screen. I have a shirt of that, and I can't wear it because he's a trash can of a human being, so I can't wear that anymore. But it was very relevant at the time, and I wore it a lot when that was, like, a thing. Ooh. Wait, hold on. It's giving, or Slay Queen. I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to, completely jump off of that. Like, I just parkoured off of that. Why did I do that? Alright, I'm up here. I got 1 jiggy piece. I need a total of 4. There's 1 outside in the tomb I can get. Should I try to go through here? I'm going to get hurt, and I'm probably going to die. I told you. I didn't die. Oh. The timing! Me saying I didn't die and then immediately dying was, that's very boardy. That was very boardy of me. You guys, death by dying. I need to look up. Don't desert the valley without finding the new move. I need to go and get this jiggy piece. And then I will go back and try to get the move. At this point, I'm just gonna, like, open up the forest and then probably come back. And that's where I'll be when I live stream this again, because I'm so tired of playing this game right now. I'm mad at it. Where is the, here it is. You guys, oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. When life hands you lemons, you make beef stew. You do one of these. I did it. That was smart, right? That was smart. It's not just a hat rack. That's 2 pieces. Oh my lord. I tried to hit him, but it didn't work. Okay. That's 2. I need 4. 4? Okay. That was absolutely atrocious. What's going on over there? Oh. That thing. I was gonna say something, but I can't say it because, like... It's possible that the person that would be... Okay, so basically, the person that I would be talking about never comes to these streams ever, but just my luck, they would. They would just happen to pop into just this one. So I can't say anything. And also, Bestie might yell at me or something, I don't know. She doesn't really yell. Like, Bestie has yelled at me. I can count, we've known each other for 20 years. Maybe I'll message you about it. If I remember. Do I have to poop in his mouth? Out of context, oh my god, what the fuck? I just said that shit like it was just a normal thing to say. Is that a thing I have to do? We don't get shame. He wants rain. I'm shriveling up. How's your nuts? She say. Okay, eggs don't help. Except this time. Yes, please shame. Shame that forever. Because that's too much for me, man. That's too much. That's like on one of, what was that show? My Strange Addiction. I'm crying. That was awful. I just said that like it was a normal thing to say. Yeah, if I remember, or if I don't remember, just remind me. Vince McMahon! No! Stop! Wait, what's this do? Can I ride this little carpet? I can show you the— Pause! Pause on that sentence. What's happening on my stream right now? I'm glad— listen. It's times like these that I'm actually kind of glad that I don't have like a massive following. Because sometimes— this is like— listen to what I'm saying. Listen to the last like 4 big things that I just said. And the carpet left me. Why would you leave? Like, it didn't wait for me. It didn't. It was like, yeah, I got places to be, man. Look at what the camera's doing. Look at this. This is why we hate N64 camera. Okay, hold on. It got stuck and I couldn't do anything. I can show you— I'm gonna get in trouble by Disney, specifically. What's that over there? Oh. Can I just, wow, leap of faith. Leap of faith. You guys, I'm swirling. I can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Never stop, never stopping. Things are getting wild in here. I hate it. I hate what I'm doing. I hate what I'm saying. I hate what I'm about. Oh, give me this Mumbo token. Gimme. Gimme. Oh no. Oh no. Make it. You gotta make it. Okay, I made it. You know, apparently I've become just like a normal streamer. If you know, we're going off of the way that streamers are. I'm finally hip. I'm finally like the rest of them, just saying gobbledygook. What? Stop! Stop. Wait! I don't remember what I'm doing. What's up here? You fuzzed. Why'd you do that? It's like, don't do that. This is not a safe pace. Safe pace. For Fozzie. Unless it's the bear, in which case it's okay. How do I have another question. Like, if I stand here, I see that up there. That's probably how you leave. I need the fast shoes to go up there. But I don't know where Bottles is. Uh-oh. I don't know where he is. You guys, okay. I'm straight up not having a good time. Because I just wanted to— You guys. Everything Bestie said is true about this game. Everything she said is true. She was right. Bestie's always right. Don't tell her I said that because it'll go straight to her head. I'm looking around. She is. She's always right. And I hate it because she is. Do you know, like, can I tell you about how Bestie has this superpower? Hold on, what's this button do? Bestie's superpower is, she has an impeccable— oh, okay. So that wouldn't even have did nothing. Okay. I don't care about that Jinjo because I'm probably gonna die or leave. Bestie's superpower is that she's an impeccable judge of character, like impeccable. Like she knows about a person based on things you tell her. Like if you're talking— oh, I already did this one. If you tell Bestie something, like say I'm talking about somebody. This is like, it's so funny. If I'm talking to like somebody she's never met before, but I'm talking about them to her, she will know about the person based off things I'm not saying. Like that sounds wild, but I've seen it time and time again. Like so many times she has done— I need to find Bottles like so bad. I've seen it. And people don't believe me when I say that she has this power. Until they've seen it, I'm just gonna do it. Until they've seen it themselves. And by then, it's too late. It's crazy. That's why I used to fight it. Because Bestie used to be like, she would tell me for instance, she'd be like, you don't even like this person. Somebody oh, give me that. Grandpa's got a jiggy. Ner. I thought he was gonna say something. So how do I get it? Come out, you coward. Like, there was this girl that I was friends with. And I was friends with her. I genuinely was like, no, we're friends. Okay, so I need the shoes. I hate it here. I hate this place. That ADHD, I zoned out. Her impeccable judge of character. It's crazy. Like, you'll tell her about somebody, and you'll be talking to her about this person, and based on stuff you're not saying, she will get a complete read of the person, even when she hasn't met them. Like, I was once telling her about, like, there was a girl I used to work with, right? Back when I worked at the grocery store. We were friends. I need to look up what to do. Me and this girl were friends. Like, genuinely friends. And one day, I was, like, saying something about her where I'm like, man, this kind of ticked me off. And then Bestie was like, well, I mean, of course it made you mad because, like, you don't even like her. And I'm like, no, that's not true. I do. We're friends. I like her. And then next thing, like, literally it took, like, 3 days and we were not friends anymore. It was the crazy, and it was at that moment that I stopped denying. When Bestie tells me something about a person, I'm like, yep. It's true. 100% true. She did the same thing at my last job. There was this girl that I worked, one of my coworkers, not my boss, but the other girl that worked there. I would talk about her and I'm just like, I never said anything bad about her. Never. Not even one time. And Bessie was like, nah, she's a shitty person. And then it turned out she was a horrible, shitty person. It was crazy. Bestie will read you for filth. It's crazy. It's crazy. No, she was like, nah, I don't like her. She's garbage. And I'm like, what? And then, yeah, like 3 or 4 days later, it turned out, I found out this girl was absolute horseshit. How does she do it? She never even met that girl. It was, I don't know how to explain it. It's crazy. Hold on. What do I do here? I can't spell. I spelled Banjo. Did I make cookies and ice cream? No. Wait, cookies, yes. Ice cream, no. Was I supposed to make ice cream? I read that as cookies and cream first. And I want some cookies and cream ice cream now, like real bad. So I need somebody to find me some. Listen. Hold on a minute. Wait. I forgot what I was trying to do. No. Me specifically, my last 2 bakery jobs were, one was cinnamon rolls, that exclusively cinnamon rolls, vegan ones, and then the other place I pretty exclusively made frosting. Like, I was a frosting machine. That was it. And then, hold on, this place is called Gobi's Valley. I quit my last job, at the bakery because we were making, yeah, it was frosting. I was making coconut frosting for, you know, whatever. We had a coconut cake we were doing, so I made coconut frosting. I went to go, this is why I quit my last job. I quit without no notice or anything. I was just like, bro, I can't do this anymore. And Bestie drove me up there. I walked in, put my keys on the counter, left without saying anything to anyone, and then texted them that I quit. And here's why. I'm gonna explain. It was because, how do I get these things? Where? Oh, wait, here. Hold on. He's around here. Past the Sphinx. Wait, what? It says, hold on. So, hold on. Let me finish this sentence because it's gonna drive everybody bananas. I was making coconut frosting, and I needed to open a can of coconut cream, obviously, for the coconut frosting. When I was like pulling I opened it with the can opener, I pulled the tab out. And hold on, I'm gonna tell you, this is disgusting. My finger got stuck my middle finger got stuck in between the can lid and the can itself. So it sliced my finger wide open. Like, it was like dripping blood, okay? Like pouring down my hand. And I've never hurt myself that wildly before. I had to think if I was lying. So I run to the bathroom, I'm cleaned up. I can't like stand up because the sight of it and the feeling of it is making me so nauseated. I kept getting like lightheaded, and I laid on the bathroom floor in this gross bakery bathroom floor with my feet up for like 30 minutes because I had to keep my head from going crazy. I come out, I bandage myself up. They didn't even have band-aids. I had to ask my boss's boyfriend for a band-aid, and he had one at like the bottom of his backpack. So I tried to keep working, but I couldn't because it was just throbbing, and I'm right-handed. So every time I would like touch anything, like I had like gloves on, obviously. I'm not getting blood all over the frosting. But every time I would like go to scoop something, it would like throb and it would make me lightheaded again. So I had to go home. And my boss's boyfriend, because he was the one who used to do the frosting before I got there, he got so fucking pissed off at me for having to go home. And I was just like, bro, I can't. And that was not an isolated incident. He was always getting pissed at me for the stupidest shit. And that was just like my last straw. I couldn't deal with it. So I ended up quitting because I was like, bro, I can't work under these conditions. And I had told her, my boss, a million times, like, dude, he's treating me very badly. Can you tell him to knock it off? And she's like, oh, he's just grumpy because, like, he doesn't really want to work here anymore and he's looking for another job. She just would make up excuses instead of, like, checking her boyfriend who worked for her. So I quit. I was like, I can't deal with this anymore. You worked at a Boomer guitar store? I'm gonna take an early lunch and you emailed them from your car that you're not coming back. That's incredible. Like, literally same energy. I literally, like, Bestie drove me over to my job. I walked in, put the key down. I know they heard me come in, but then I left because they were all in the back. I left and I just texted them like, hey, for my mental health, I'm not working here anymore. This sucks. And then she's like, my boss was like, well, I mean, I understand, I guess, but like, you could have come in and talked to us like adults. And I'm just like, first of all, if you understand, then why are you still talking? And second of all, there was a person that used to work for us that my boss didn't like. And so the girl, it wasn't a girl, it was a person. It was a they, them. So they worked for us. My boss didn't like them. They were just a temporary, like, over the holidays thing, but, like, they were supposed to, like, come on full time after the holidays, but my boss didn't like them. So instead of just saying, like, hey, yeah, we're gonna, like, try other people or whatever, she just, like, ghosted them. She was like, yeah, we'll reach out when we need you to come back in, and just never talk to them again. So I'm like, oh, like, talking like an adult, like that, like how you did to that person? It was crazy. I forgot you worked at Fuddruckers, and just the name of it makes me really happy, but, like, just for nostalgia's sake. Wait. Wait, stop. You got the ticket, like the puncher, and it went into your, ew. Your manager had to pull out your hand. Okay, like, literally, that's, like, how I felt. Except minus the cigarette. Like, I almost threw up, but I didn't throw up. And I'm still to this day surprised I didn't throw up. Because I just can't, it was awful. That sounds horrific. And that's exactly what I wanted to do was I don't know how I drove home, because I was so lightheaded all the way home. My mom was one of those. Like, before she got pregnant, she would smoke, like, freaking, like, 2 packs a day or something. I don't know. But that was, like, my parents quit cold turkey. Like, because I existed. Because they weren't supposed to be, like, I was supposed to not happen. They straight up told my mom, they were like, you can't have kids. It's impossible. And then she got pregnant, so both my parents just stopped doing all the things, because they were like, we gotta try to make this baby not die. That's really cool that you did that. Because I can imagine that's fucking hard. A lot of people can't do that. I'm really trying to find these shoes. That's why I have paused this game. In case anyone's like, what is she doing? I also hate this area, but I'm trying to get the last 2 jiggies that I need on stream because I'm worried I won't do it on my own time because I'm going to be too mad. That's why I'm still here. So it says, Talon trot past the Sphinx and go to the left side of the hill until you see a lone palm tree at the top. Okay, to the left of the palm tree. Okay. There's a lone palm tree somewhere. Wow, the camera. Yeah, I never smoked because, okay, this is not the right way. Because I was afraid, oh wait, here's a lone palm tree. It's not here. I never smoked, but mostly because I was afraid that I would get in trouble. Even though both my parents told me later in life, they're like, bro, like, the way that we smoked, we couldn't really tell you not to do that. We hoped that you wouldn't. But if you did, like, we couldn't really, like, get mad at you. You guys, I'm trying to find this molehill. They told me it's to the left. Up the hill, there's a lone palm tree. Is it this? Yes, I found it. Oh my fucking god! I found the speed shoe guy. Stop. Wait, Joe, stop it. Wait, you got out of a 6-year relationship. You're like, I'm almost 30. I chain smoke and I work in a bookstore. Joe, stop. That's not funny, but it's, I mean, it obviously is hilarious because that's why I'm guffawing. But holy shit. That's actually great. That's a great reason. You know what that reminds me of? The hunt. I would have put the edit in, but I'm not able to edit because life is cruel. I'm not a live streamer. That reminds me of, I keep wanting to say the hunt. Okay, I have to find some speed shoes because I gotta get that guy and okay, so that's 2 jiggies right there if I can get these speed shoes. Steve from Blue's Clues. The reason why he left Blue's Clues. That's what it's giving. He was like, listen, man, I'm going bald, and I don't want to go bald on a kid's show. So he quit. All right, here we go. Here we go. I got the speed shoes. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at how fast she is. Go. That was going bald too. That's literally like Steve from Blue's Clues. Literally, that's what his reason is. He was like, I don't want to go bald on a kid's show, and that's exactly like what you just put into my mind. This is so cute right now. This almost makes up for all of the agony I've. Nope, it doesn't because I'm about to not do this because you know why? Go in there. I made it. I made it. What do I do now that I'm in here? My thumb was sliding off of the thumbstick. So wait, you're telling me I can't just go in here and there's a token. I can't just go in here and there's a jiggy. I actually have to do stuff. My nose. Oh, there is a jiggy. Hold on, get it. Getting jiggy with it. Sorry. How many times am I gonna make that joke? Who knows? You guys. I made it. I only need one more jiggy. I'm gonna get this last jiggy. And then I'm probably gonna stop. Alright, so just bear with me while I get this one more jiggy. Thank you for doing the na-nas. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Literally the only dance I could do when I was a kid. Wait, do I have to do something with this? With these, this looks squishable. He went through that, did you see that? That's trash baggery and tomfoolery. Is there anything else in here that I need? No, just death. Okay, looks good, sounds good, great. Sometimes I don't, like, which, you see Nas, like, not the rapper, but the Nanas. Oh, I could Macarena, you're right, I could do the Macarena. Yes. Because you want to know why? It has very specific steps. If there are specific steps, I can do it, but I still look goofy because I still have that, like, kind of, like, I don't know, I kind of have, like, the autism jive, you know what I mean? Like, there's just something about the way that we move around. I saw a TikTok about that and it resonated with me really hard. It was a guy saying that he was at a club and this girl asked if he had autism, and he's like, no, why? And she's like, because you don't have any rhythm. And I was like, yeah, I know, I get that. But I have rhythm, though. I just don't have coordination. If you want me to be on a beat, I got you all day. I am the best beat holder, but I cannot dance. And I could do the getting jiggy with it, and then I could do the Macarena, and I can DDR. I don't know, the getting jiggy with it was very easy because it was like, he didn't do anything but wiggle his arms and like bop to the side, so that was simple. But the Macarena has, no, I don't want it, I don't want these. I'll take them. What do they want me to do with them? Because I don't actually know. Go get somebody? Is it something over here probably? It's gonna TikTok and I'm gonna start crying. What's over here? What do I do with this? What's he doing? Can I squish this? I need stuff that's got instructions. Like the cha-cha slide, I can do that too. Look, I found Gobi went off to cool down. Okay, I just found my last jiggy. Jiggy! I'm losing my voice. Yeah, I need instructions, otherwise I can't. Oh, wow! Wow, that was rude. So I also, you know what it means? You know what the worst part of not being able to dance means? It means I can't get with any of the Spice Girls because they had a song that said if you can't dance, you can't get with me. That's ableist. Whoa, I hit the wrong button and I just lost one of my golden feathers. What? There was a girl in your middle school who would always sing the part from... Oh. Bianito? I can't even... Binanito? Mommy? That's what she would say? That's not how that goes. Did you tell her? Stop hitting that button, Bordy. Okay. I won't listen. I can leave now at any time, but like, I just wanted to see. She didn't listen to you when you like. It's like my mom refuses when you tell her something. She doesn't care. She refuses. Oh, hey! Maybe this will give me another jiggy. She said it was Spanish. You wouldn't understand, cause it's Spanish. What's up here? Should I squish him? This tree looks a bit thirsty, but I need all my water for myself. Well, so I have to, so he's a rude camel, so I gotta squish him. This is animal cruelty. Ew, that's disgusting. I would rather die. That was disgusting. Go make dinner. I'm leaving too, because I just wanted to do this thing. I got all the things that I needed. And I'll be able to do the, I think the only thing I'm gonna do right now, maybe I'll just do that after. Maybe I'll just leave. The thing I couldn't, okay, let me write that down because I'm gonna forget. Hold on. I remember what thing I will message you about the thing I couldn't talk about. Hold on, I'm gonna send myself a message so I don't forget to message, because I was like, the thing I couldn't talk about, what are you even saying? Okay. I did it. I wrote myself a note in my phone, and I will message you about it. I am just going to, wow, apparently break my phone. I'm just going to, how do you get that? How do I get it? What if I, see, he got tall and now I can't. I think all I'm gonna do is open up that area. Open this bit up! Okay, I got this. Good luck. I really do. I'm gonna leave because like a cat just walked in here. Which means that she is famished. She's scratching me. Hi. Guess what? Guess what? This will surprise no one. Bestie is on 16s for the next like 3 weeks. So guess who has to cat sit for 3 weeks? And guess who's in here yelling at me because she's hungry? Hey. Hey. I'll come feed you, but I gotta do this one thing real quick. Is that okay? She's like, no. I'll kill you. That's what she's saying. You can come up here, but, like, do so carefully. I just want to go and open up that area. Oh, no, you know. Okay. I didn't die somehow. Ma'am. Little ma'am. Is there a spider under there? Come here. Come up. Come up for a couple minutes. I'm gonna feed you, but come up for a couple minutes. Here she is. It's Penny. Alright. Yep. Cat sitting for 3 weeks, because otherwise no one will be around to feed Penny. So she's in my home, just pennying it up and knocking things down. If my live stream stops suddenly, it's because Penny stopped it, and I apologize. I just want to go open the forest, because I'm going to oh fuck, because I'm gonna forget otherwise. I don't know how to leave though. I wish I knew she left, by the way. I wish I knew what it was like to be able to just know where I'm going at any time. I think I have enough. I only needed 4. 4? Hold on. Okay, this is telling me how to get there. Go to the room that brings you to the water. And then I'm doing this. Don't you worry. I'm gonna open... Uh-oh. He's gonna get me. I don't know if I needed Kazooie in order to do this, but I'm using her. We're gonna just open up this pit. I can't stop. And then my next stream, we will be in the best level in this game, next to Clanker's Cavern, which is the forest. And I have fond memories of it, but I feel like when I come back to this, you know, because I haven't played this game in many years, so I have this feeling that my memories are more fond than the actual thing. You know what I mean? I feel like I have really fond memories, and I'm gonna get to the forest, and it's gonna be Codswallop. But hopefully that doesn't happen. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, I thought I would make it. I didn't. Okay. Find the area codes. Can I climb this? I feel like he should be able to. No? Okay. Get out of my way. Nope, this is not the right way. Don't worry, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm determined. Just like, what's that guy's name? What's his name? Chad? Chad Gray? Is that his name? Did I make his name up? The guy from Mudvayne. I feel like I made his name up. Okay, hold on. They want me to go. Okay, the cauldron. I say the cauldron. I say the cauldron. I say the cauldron. Penny is standing on my Xbox 360. She's under my... She turned it on. She turned it on. The light is on. She turned on my 360. Which is crazy. How did you even... Penny, how'd you do that? The button is on the side. Whatever. She wants me to feed her. You know what? I want to feed myself too. I have a pizza. Oh, I'm gonna have a pizza. I'm gonna eat the whole thing like I did last time, because I'm real hungry. Maybe I should make rice. Listen. I will take anybody who wants to. You don't have to say anything at all. I don't mind if you don't. What am I doing? The water. I have to go in here. Oh, the camera? Okay. Pizza? I have a no, that's not barbecue. It's a chicken bacon ranch pizza. Or I can make rice and have a little, like, chicky patty. Look, you guys, I'm opening it. Are you excited? I am. I did it. I opened the forest. I made it. I made it to Click Clock Wood. Guess what is gonna happen, though? When you quit the game, you then, are forced to, start from the beginning of the castle, because life is a cruel joke. So that's what you have to do. So I'm gonna come back to this stream the next time when I come back. Maybe Saturday? I'm thinking I might stream on Saturday. Because Bestie's working 16s forever. Usually, I'm loath to, to stream on Saturdays sometimes because, I want to hang out with Bestie, right? Because she works a lot. And she has generally, not often, but sometimes she has like Fridays or Saturdays or both if she's lucky off. And so if she's off on a Saturday, I would like to hang out with her. You know what I mean? So, but she's working 16s like indefinitely. So maybe I'll just live stream on Saturday as well. Hold on, which way am I going? Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Paper towels. I just want to go in there. I promise I'm going to stop soon. I just want to go in there and see what it's like. Because I loved this world. I can't believe I did it. I opened it. We did it. Penny, why'd you turn on my... Oh my god, she really did. She turned on my 360, you guys. What is going on? Oh, these are the different seasons. So, the fall, winter, spring, and summer. And this say... What is this? Do I hit it? What do I do? Oh, you do hit it. So that opened the spring door. I remember loving this place, but I could be wrong. Maybe I hate it now. Because that's what always happens to me. Every Throwback Thursday where I'm like, it's my favorite. Guess what happens? I end up hating it. Don't get these because because I have to leave. I have to leave. Oh my god. Listen to how happy everything is. What's that? That looks horrifying. Ew. Alright, leave. I'm leaving. Alright, listen. I'm gonna leave this place so I don't get attacked by anything. Okay. I'm gonna have to come back. They're gonna start me at the beginning of the castle when I come back, but that's fine. I'm gonna save and quit. I'm so happy that I got in here. I hope that it's as wonderful as I remember. But that's not been my experience. Okay, I'm leaving. I have to go. And, stop. I know. They're like, you game over. It's stupid that you get a game over when you save and quit. That's dumb. Alright, I'm leaving. I'm gonna be back on Saturday. Either with more of this. I might do more of this just because, like, I'm really excited about the forest. Does that say the number of jiggies? Because I'm using this one. Yes. Alright. I've been playing this for 9 hours. Alright. Saturday. Wait, is there a pay-per-view this Saturday? Man, Joe left. I don't remember if there's a pay-per-view. Alright, if there's a pay-per-view this Saturday, then I will not live stream. But if the pay-per-view is on Sunday, then I will. Yeah, I'll live stream. Either this or I'll play more Morrowind. I don't know. But thanks, you guys, thanks for being here, seriously. I really appreciate everybody who was here and everybody who chatted and hung out with me. And, sorry that I'm awkward. I have to go because I'm really hungry, and also Penny's hungry, which means Helga's probably hungry. So I'm gonna leave. I don't know how to stop the stream, so, I'll see you on Thursday. My Throwback Thursday this week is really, it's something. Expect a lot of screaming, because I was upset. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave. I don't know how to turn this off. There's